you guys want to do? You are currently in here.
I want to get out of there.
Dead Medusa. There are the stairs that are heading up, and you came in from this way. FYI.
Yeah, I'm going right there.
Okay.
We just killed her. Are you going to? There
did
can't be
kill-
2 Medusas in a row.
Yeah, I'd like to check everything out and see if I could.
Really? You want to search things?
Yeah, I'd like to search.
Roll an
the
investigation check. Anybody else?
Yes, I would like to search as well.
Go for it.
I'd like to.
area. 21.
You can't. Celior can. He's got a passive investigation of 20.
Yeah.
You said 21?
Well, he's already doing the blood
He is.
stuff, right?
Am I using investigation
Yep.
or persuasion?
Investigation. 10? You guys find nothing. There are some rotted clothes, but everything that's in here has been sitting here a while. Even the statues, I mean, maybe if you could unpetrify the rest of the statues in there, they might have something on them, but it's pretty empty. It's like Flora's worst nightmare.
Full rest between.
You have not.
Okay. Well, no, I meant from when we were in that.
Oh, you guys leveled up, so everything's reset.
Okay. I used the good berry spell when I was.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
With them, so
Yep,
I wanted to
you're-
make sure.
Everybody's reset. You're at full health, max spells.
Everything reset, including unpetrified?
Nope, he's still petrified. When he unpetrifies, if that happens, then he'll be at level 7. Or wherever you guys are at when you get there.
Yeah.
Are there any mandrakes around?
I have a question for Celior.
I'm rolling for Celior. He can answer.
Damn it. I don't want that Celior. I want that Celior.
You can't do the voice right. I can't, dude.
What?
Do you want, titty?
Do you have any?
He's corking his vials. He's got about three of them.
What?
Corking?
I thought you said gorking, and I was like, what does that mean? Just over here, the
It's like when
corner
old man
gorking.
twerks.
Oh my god.
Wow, geriatric twerking.
Oh, imagine those balls flapping on that one.
Oh, man.
Please don't edit this out.
Go to any public pool men's locker room.
Yeah. They don't care.
I don't care.
Sounds like you're slapping together 2 carcasses.
Yes.
Do you have any idea how we're going to help? Is there anything that we need to collect or need to your knowledge?
What we need is the bile ducts, or the bile from the ducts of a basilisk. However, I don't know if her blood will work, but it's worth trying.
Okay.
We have the head, so,
Yeah.
maybe
so
something can be done with that.
Catch me up, because I've only seen in movies. Is there anything we could do with the head necessarily?
What is a movie?
Is it a thing? Moving pictures. You've seen a picture, right?
Yes.
That's a really good description.
Well,
For the record, she just kind of wiggled a little.
my initial thought was the barman seems, keen on the skulls of monsters.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, too. All right.
I just thought there might be more to it. I don't know, honestly.
Me? No, the bard
You had
had
it.
the fuzzy
You saw the
puzzle.
roll?
Fuzzy puzzle.
So,
I'm on board for life.
He's like,
Yeah,
well, I'm
exactly.
taking this
You already
to
got
help your
that.
friend, and I want this just, for the money.
So you head upstairs. It is caved in.
Quick question.
Yes.
For the sake of healing conditions, is paralyzed the same as petrified?
No.
Okay. Still.
Nice try.
Alright.
Unless you have
Find
greater
something.
restoration, there's not a spell that can help you.
Googled it. There's hardly any greater restoration or what he said.
Do I have greater restoration?
He literally just.
Or
Or
what was
just
the other one?
Literally just a greater restoration.
Well, she meant the bile duct.
Oh, the bile from the ducts above.
The possible potion.
Correct.
Well, I didn't even know there were ducks around.
Ducts.
I know. I was being funny.
I know you were. You were trying to be.
You were killing it. Just killing it. Every time you made, you're like,
Do you need a marker?
do you need a pencil?
Yes.
You're going to borrow a pencil, you have to give your left shoe so we know that you'll return it.
You guys
Nice.
had to do that at church too.
So I'm encumbered now?
No.
Where I'm not following encumbered rules. It's part of the spreadsheet. I can't take it off. Just ignore it.
Oh, okay.
You have the bag of holding though.
Yeah.
Remember, so most of your stuff. I assume most of your stuff's in the bag of holding.
I would hope most of my stuff's
Well, there you go.
holding.
So no, and it's 15 pounds plus whatever weapon you're holding.
Even some of your friends.
No.
Shut up.
I guess since that's caved in, should we just leave?
Yep.
Yeah.
What is that little thing?
What thing? That's Strix. That's still yours.
bud.
Familiar.
I don't remember him.
Some call it a dragon.
She stays.
lover.
She stays hidden most often. Him playing around?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Do you have your map so I can show you where you are? Oh, who was that? Dude.
It's a good thing.
I know who it
It's a
wasn't.
Smell microphone.
Okay, you guys
Got that in
are
mind, too.
currently in this room. You came up through. There was tunnel to left and right, and you guys decided to head up the stairs. You came through here. So, okay, you entered through this doorway. You went in. There was a pool to your left. There's the waterfall where you guys fought the gargoyles. You headed this way. There were caves to your left and right, and you decided to go straight and head up the stairs. This is the room with the Medusa.
So just to is the rest of this?
Yes, so
rock that's
this
still there.
is the temple. This is the
Okay, so I
Trader's
see.
Grotto.
Here's the walls.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is, you've been, or at least seen all these places.
Okay.
So you're currently in this room.
Alright.
So yes, what would you guys like to do?
I'm going back.
I figured.
So that's how I'm doing.
All right, so as you leave, give me a marching order. You can just set them anywhere. Just put them in a row. Whoever's first.
All right.
I'll go next.
Hello, marching order.
Huh?
Forget it. Chose for you.
All right, so you guys exit the home of the Medusa, head down the stairs. When you get to the bottom, there are 3 options for you. Straight ahead is the tunnel you came out of. There is a small cavern to the left and a small cavern to the right. Relatively small.
Is I said we go down the center.
That's where you just came from.
That's where we just came
We
from.
have to pick left or right. Roll your big dice.
Yeah, dude.
Odds.
Left.
Odds left.
Odds
even-
left.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
All right, as you guys enter, this cave is very, very smooth. The floor is really nice. It's similar stone to the where you found Carrick, where he was standing in the clutch. Gurnik, where he was standing in the clutch of Carrick. However, there are 3 divots in the ground where 3 of the fingers of the god Carrick should be. In the center is a low, shallow bowl made of stone, and a pockmark that looks like something should be placed there.
I'm just gonna beeline for it and put the stone.
Hold on.
Dang.
Chase Sprinkles. Leroy Jenkins.
Damn it, Leroy. We can still do this. Oh, shit.
Also,
Where's our DPS?
you see the remnants of a small skeleton that looks like the top quarter was crushed by something very large,
Like those boulders.
like possibly a boulder.
Well, I'm gonna stay right the hell here.
I'm gonna look up.
The walls are mostly smooth, but there are some rough areas equally spaced around the room.
Are we in the room or behind him?
You are behind him.
Okay, so we can't really see what's going on, right?
Nope.
I just yelled it back to you.
Gotta get the big eye out of the way. Here, I can actually do that so it's easier for everybody to see. Oops. Minnie's so heavy.
Well, you know, I ordered plastic. It came as metal.
There you go. Okay.
So I'll come right there.
Follow. And while I'm walking in, I want to look up and see if there's any openings.
It is a perfectly smooth cavern.
Okay, so others
Wait,
should not
it's
fall.
dark in here, pitch black. Are you going to use a key point for...
Oh,
you going to cast a spell?
can I just do a perception check of holes in the
It's
ceiling?
pitch black.
Oh yeah,
There's no
that's
light.
right. No, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'll use it.
So those of you with dark vision,
And
you
now-
can see that it's like almost like a perfect dome.
I want to cast Find Traps.
Okay,
Ooh, clever.
there are no traps.
Okay.
Okay, so I used 2 points.
Can I see these? Can I see one of them?
Without dark vision, no. As you guys are entering in behind the people who have dark vision, it's pitch black for you unless you light a torch or cast a spell. Now, unlike most of the Underdark you've been to, there is no Ormu, there's no phase risk, there's nothing in this cave.
I'm already mad at you. We're like 10 minutes in.
Blame the wizard. Sitting there reading instead of, casting
Cast
spells.
dark vision on you.
What?
He can.
I just used the key point and
You didn't ask.
So there you go. Now you guys can see.
Do you not understand why I hate my husband
know.
being the DM?
I don't know until you're already like,
Don't forget the orthopedic shoes, old man.
Jodine shoes when you float.
So excited if you use that. Anyway. Or if you roll a broom.
What I want to do is I want to.
Oh wait, first everybody else, where are you in the room?
Well, that's what I was going to tell you. Is where I wanted to go.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Where are the spell slots for this dude?
Right there.
Top of the spell page.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Found him?
Yeah.
Can you move me to the doorway?
Oh, can you move the badger by me, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Strix stays hidden and on you until you decide to tell her otherwise. Where are you, Celia?
Behind everybody.
Doorway?
Yeah.
Orsa? Where are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm there.
So, okay.
That's where I am. That's where I shall stay.
No, Steve already moved me.
Okay. Alright.
How tall is the pillar standing next to me?
They are about 5-6 feet.
So if I wanted to, could I? I'm just thinking strategically here. Could I, not at this moment, but kind of run, stand on the badger and kind of lift myself on top of it if I wanted to?
Acrobatics check, fool. Even if you can, you might slip and fall down a mushroom. Throw back to my man, High Mare.
Love you, Chris.
All right, I am going to say, guys, are you ready?
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go put the
Ready for
hearthstone.
what?
Alright, so you step up. Place the...
I'm actually gonna kind of crawl to it and just kind of go.
You prone?
You're gonna lay prone?
You're gonna get dizzy.
No, I'm crouching.
Okay.
God.
Alright. So, reach up, put the ruby in the bowl, and you can see that the bowl begins to glow brightly. So there's light spilling upward from the bowl. You hear a rumbling sound fill the cave.
Sure I do.
And then, in quick succession, 4, 5, maybe 6 loud thumps as a earth elemental comes charging from out of this wall.
From the wall?
Yep, straight to you. And I don't think that hits. So he takes a swing. Luckily, your
Crouched, he misses.
misses. Roll initiative.
Oh, good. Silly whore.
Elemental. Oh, I don't have that one in here. Where is
Earth elemental.
Earth Elemental. Earth Elemental.
Talking about earth elementals.
Elemental. Maestro. Oh, health. Okay, give me Altislo. 7. Cilior.
21.
Damn. Flora.
13.
Amira's not here. Orso.
4.
What?
4? Did you roll a 1?
A 2. My initiative isn't that great.
Rock. Oh, Titty Sprinkles.
16, and the badger's 7.
Okay. Well, I can add him.
Rock, psych.
It slipped, okay?
What would you like to do?
17 plus... Ooh, minus. Wow, he's kind of negative. Still went farther than you guys. Not
How
that
much does an earth elemental weigh?
Several hundred pounds.
Several hundred?
Yeah.
You can't
Is that
kill
like
it
2?
by putting it into the bag of holding.
I'd say
10
3
minutes.
metric shit tons.
Dude, that's like 1,500 pounds. Is that right, AJ?
Yeah, I'd say at least.
It's like one
They're pretty heavy.
backyard.
Okay, just scared you're gonna bleed.
Yeah, don't trust her. Not after what
I'm a little
happened.
scared.
Assassin
All right.
cat.
Cilior, you're up.
None of these make sense.
What do you need?
I'm gonna cast Sanctuary
On?
the Titty Sprinkles.
Is it touching? Far right. Should tell you if you need to touch.
No, range
gotta
30
pay for
feet.
that.
Okay, cool.
Magnifying glass.
No, I just need to remember my spells, but I can't. Good, don't bite my toe.
So you're casting Sanctuary on Titty Sprinkles?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Jessica,
Yeah.
Titty Sprinkles. Cilior wards you. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets you with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they have to choose a new target to attack. It doesn't protect you from area of effects such as explosions.
Okay. But you're not gonna be taking a punch from that guy like me. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. But your friends will.
Yeah, somebody else is going to take your hit for you. All right. So Celia casts Sanctuary. That lasts for a minute, Lee.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Okay. It is the Earth Elemental's turn. So guess what?
What about the little? The pseudo dragon's hidden, right? It doesn't get.
You
turn.
can order her to. She takes her attack on your turn. Anything she does is on your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass that. Sorry.
All right. So Earth Elemental is going to make a multi-attack against you.
Who's you?
City Sprinkles, and he completely whiffs it again. Swings right over your head. It is now your turn.
Question:
Yes, sir.
Was he able to attack her? He has to make the roll to.
It was a complete miss. I mean, I could roll it, but he missed.
Oh.
It says, until spend a creature.
He has to
attack
make a
harmful-
save
Let's
first.
first make a wisdom. Well, okay. Then he rolled a 6.
Yeah, it fails, so he picks a new target.
The badger then.
Badger within his reach.
Nope, but he can move to there. That is a hit for the first attack. So he's going to run over to the badger. I'm going to go ahead and make the second 2 attacks. Or second attack. 10 plus 8, 18.
It's a hit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the hit.
both attacks hit.
It's playing with your
He takes 20 points of bludgeoning damage, halved 14.
goes to you.
Flora. Oh wait, no, sorry, Titty Sprinkles.
I am going to cast Hunter's Mark
Okay.
on him. And I am going to what does Hunter's Mark do for damage?
At level 1, I think it's an extra d6.
So said 17.
17 just barely hits.
Okay. So damage is 11.
Plus, is that including your 1d6?
One second.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, that's including my
Okay.
my 1d6. But is that that's 1d8? So no, it's 12. It's 15.
15? Right.
Plus 1 plus 2 plus 1.
Ooh, 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. Flora.
I would like to run over to him and
To run over to him. Are you running like between city sprinkles? Or are you going around?
I'll go around if I can make it.
You can go around. You can. I mean, you can slip through. So
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Don't forget you're in complete darkness.
Not
she's got dark vision.
And the thing lit up the room.
Yeah, it's
Something
Yeah.
lit up the room?
The
Right, but the
ruby
heart's
is
doing
spilling
it.
light out
Oh,
that was placed on the
okay.
pedestal. So go ahead and roll for attack.
everything's moved. 21.
That hits. You want to roll? How many attacks can you do? Go ahead and roll them all now.
Okay. And wait. Sorry, the other one. This one's 21. The other one, I can't remember. 18 plus 8 is
It still hits.
20. Yeah, too much. Okay, so they both hit.
17 just barely hit.
Okay.
Hint.
What was it?
17.
Great.
What do you mean great? You got like plus 17 to everything you swing.
19. Damage.
19 points of damage?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Woo!
All right, so that's a 34. All right, so you run up 2 strikes, and you actually see like bits of rock crumble off of him and fall, and his his big knee kind of gives out for a second. Give me Altisla.
Give me an A.
I'm gonna rage.
Altisla's pissed.
How much are these squares?
5.
5.
You can get to him.
Should be able to reach right there, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well I want to run up from behind and use my halberd.
Go for it. I mean, you can get 10 feet away and hit with your halberd. You don't have to be right next to him. If you don't want to, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get 10 feet away.
Okay.
Nail him.
Just gonna back you up a little. Oh, you're good.
Okay, so 26.
That's a definite hit. Are you doing 2 attacks? You can just roll both attacks now and then do all the damage. No? Okay, just the one?
Yeah, no, that didn't make it.
Okay.
17 hit.
So the first attack glances off, but the second one strikes true and
13 plus, so 15.
you actually knock a crystal that's jutting out from its right shoulder off, sending it flying, and there's a spark.
Good job.
All right.
good.
Badger's turn.
Feels right. Pad. Huh? He had a job interview.
How tall is he?
He's about 9 feet tall. He's the size of Altisla.
Theoretically, can he climb up and bite one of the crystals?
Could the badger climb?
It's pretty
You can
big.
try.
Do you want me to, should I do like 2 rolls?
Do a strength check.
and
See if he can
strength
hold on.
check? Let's see what his strength is.
Use his right here. Or not, sorry, saving throw, you're right. So just his +4.
Okay.
After this, it's Orsa.
No.
Nope. Badger tries to scramble up and just can't do it. He's
Still
too heavy,
rattled.
weighed down by his
So
armor.
does that count as a movement? Can he still do an attack?
Yeah, you can still attack.
Okay, then
Just swipe at his feet a little bit.
yeah, he's gonna try and bite.
Oh, he's gonna bite him. Okay.
Yep,
He's gonna
bite
pull a Potter.
How's that healing, by the way?
It's, I mean, it healed, but
Jesus Christ.
that one right
I feel
here,
terrible.
That
Like-
went in. Like I could still feel. Yeah, but if you
Jeez,
had
you're
that
looking at me
bit,
like-
we wouldn't have a remix. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
Lifting pallets was fun on Monday, but it's okay. It's all right now. I mean,
You said 17.
That's your fret hand.
Barely hit, so 15.
Does not hit. So he bites and he just can't get any purchase. His teeth slip off the rock.
You don't need to sell it. I already get it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Orsa, you're up.
Okay.
Go, Ursa, go.
You take a drink
The boulder thing, does that block my view of the dude at all?
first. From where you currently are, no.
Okay. I'm going to use Wand of the War Mage to cast Banishment to try to banish it to another plane of existence.
All right.
New spell.
Go for it.
Okay.
dude, that's messed up.
What does that have to do?
later.
I don't have a lot of details
Okay,
about it.
so-
I tried to look up some more. It just says
da-da-da.
save or creature save or banished, but the internet didn't help me with
Target must
what-
succeed on a charisma saving throw. So
Okay.
what's your spell save DC?
15s.
Not yours.
No, go to
Oh.
your next page.
It's on the next one.
Should be, nope,
I
keep
think.
going. Sit.
Is this it?
Buggy.
Yeah, there you go. 14?
Yep.
Yep, okay. So it has to make a charisma, and he's got a -3.
Cool.
And that is a natural 1.
That idiot is gone.
If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane. While there, da-da-da-da-da-da. If the target is native to a different plane than the one you're on, the target is banished with a faint, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends
like a
before
little
1
bubble.
minute has passed, the target reappears. Is this a concentration spell?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So you're like buying a minute until.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it can come back.
We got to
So
go.
he's gone?
He is gone for
So
now.
I can look him.
Yes.
Run away! No, you gotta,
Just placement-wise,
you have to wait for the Heartstone.
I'm setting this here
Okay.
just for placement. So if you get hurt, you have to make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, he's got rock butt cheeks.
Everybody, poop where he was.
Show me on the doll where.
Wait, so what did you say?
So if you get hit, you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
I think
If
I
you
feel like I
fail,
paint those things. I gotta sit there and paint the ass crack of those things.
Is that because it's a concentration spell?
Yes.
Getting there with a nice-
So
nice
if you
tight
get
one.
hit, you have to try and maintain concentration.
You gotta go both
Oh,
sides,
okay. Okay.
And you
Down
can't
the
cast
center.
another concentration
Edge,
spell.
yeah.
from front to back.
So,
Okay.
as this happens, the faint little from the ground next to one of these divots pops a smaller rock creature, and it moves toward you guys, puts itself on a divot, and then shrinks down and becomes another pillar. These are the Galabdur you saw in the other place that was like this at the clutch. And what Gurnik told you was that they are the natural.
They're the ones we do not want to harm.
Correct.
Don't hurt the baby.
Oh,
The earth elementals are keeping these guys away from where they're supposed to be. And as soon as that creature solidifies and forms, so this one is now covered. You hear another earth elemental appears
No!
here.
To hell.
Roll initiative.
I'm raging.
We got 1 minute, guys.
You're still raging.
Uh-oh.
Oh, mother. This dice sucks, mine.
I'm gonna buy Do Nice. Do Nice.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hide it. So sad my face can melt off.
Hot sauce with your face on.
That's it.
So he is plane shifted. I can't believe you. It's awesome that it worked, but I can't believe you I'm gonna plane shift him out of here.
So you
Looks like the
So
most fun option.
Cilior,
4.
there's not possible.
I'm sorry, 8.
Did you roll
You can't
a
have a
negative?
plus. You can't roll 0.
They don't
Yeah,
put zeros on the dice.
City sprinkles.
21 for Titty Sprinkles and 3 for the Badger.
Laura,
12.
Oh my gosh, I haven't been rolling for my
crab.
yeah.
Crab on.
Alright, crab. Come
Take
on.
care of your crabs.
You got 12.
12. Althisa.
fucking crab rolled higher than me.
6. Orsa.
17.
All right. So, Titty Sprinkles. You roll. Wait. Orsa, roll again. The Earth Elemental's got 17. 12. 5. Earth Elemental goes first. Okay. Titty Sprinkles.
I'm gonna knock an arrow and I'm gonna aim it right at the crystals on his back.
Okay.
Good job.
17.
Barely hits.
And
the damage.
Oh shoot! I forgot to do Hunter's Mark.
You can move it at the end of your turn.
Yeah. 12.
12 points of damage. All right. Flora. Wait, no, sorry. It is the Earth Elemental's turn.
No reaction to when I hit him.
I'm sorry. You aim, and the giant crystal that's on his right shoulder, you hit it, and it doesn't seem to do anything at first, and then you just see it start crumbling away and falling to pieces.
You pop his
God damn it. He's so pissed by this, he runs right up to Orsa,
No! God damn it.
and he's going to make 2 melee attacks.
dodge, duck, dip, dodge.
10 plus 18? Not 10 plus 18, 18 total.
Shield can't
First
be
one?
cast on other people. Oh, it's self.
10?
Nope.
Okay, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. If I fail this, then the other guy comes back. Sorry.
Okay,
That's a 3.
that's 3.
You could have bardic inspiration, but
I tried.
So we'll have the water elemental stand in. As the last earth elemental. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage as one fist just backhands you right into this wall. Hit, and there you are. Alright, so let me roll initiative for the new earth elemental or the old one. Ooh. He's at the end. He's got a 3. Alright, so it's Titty Sprinkles.
I thought you had Eldritch Blast, homie.
That was during the thing, I thought. Or I forgot to upgrade it. Orsa, your turn now.
Get the hell away from me.
Now, if you try and move, he will get an attack of opportunity against you.
She can disengage though, right?
You can avoid, you can give up your attack, disengage, and then move without being, or getting hurt again. So basically, you give up your chance to attack.
Okay, so how do feet work with this?
5,
Is that-
10, 15. Every
Okay.
diamond is 5 feet. Where do you want to move?
As far away this way as I
So
can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Sure.
Okay.
And disengage stuff. And then it's gonna walk the 2 feet over and slam me into the ground.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
That's awesome.
That would be Flora than the crab.
Alright, I'm gonna punch him again.
Punch him again.
Twats.
Where?
Ooh, natural 20.
Oh,
Shit.
crit.
And
Here, just this is your crab. You can put him wherever.
12. So only 1 hit.
Okay. Go ahead and deal damage. Which one are you hitting? The guy who just reappeared?
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, I'm gonna use a key point to punch one more time.
All right.
It's the first one.
And then I hit because I rolled a 19. So the first one's 11.
Did you double your dice? Because it was critical.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I didn't.
So whatever you roll, double it.
So 11
22?
to 22.
Okay.
And 6.
And
So
6.
28.
28.
Not bad.
So 2 punches. The first one right at the same knee, like he just pops back, and you go right for that same knee. There is not a whole lot holding it together again, and you try and take it out, but your knuckles kind of glance off. Still does damage. He's not looking good, but he's still standing. It is Tomatoa's turn.
Tomatoa is going to go over here. remember what we gave him for.
Krabby Patty.
Oh, do you want me to get you the?
Wait, I might have giant crab back here yet. Crab at least.
He can do claw weapon attack +3 to hit.
Plus 3 to hit.
Yep.
Claw weapon.
Yep.
Okay.
How did you do that?
Physical attacks with like punches considered weapons?
Believe it or not, he hits because he got 18.
18. Okay, so he does 1d6 +1 damage, and the Earth Elemental is grappled.
This is the best. All right. 3
Just
damage.
hanging there.
3 damage.
And he is grappled. So that means
That's amazing.
that creature speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any movement speed. It ends if it's incapacitated, and he has to attack and basically force the crab to let go or make a strength check against him. So
Or drop some.
he's not going anywhere. But you said it was 3 to hit or 3 damage?
Yep.
Oh man, that's awesome. All right, so Altisa,
crab's
the
been
crab
pretty
just showed you what's what.
Useful.
However, it's Sealer's turn.
Bah.
Just note there is a giant earth elemental right in front of you.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Killer
Okay,
on him.
what's he gotta do?
One creature, he has to have a Wisdom saving throw,
Okay,
DC 15.
I got her. It's cocked.
Damn, man. What you got there, a brick?
So he's now frightened
Made of cement.
Wait.
of Cilior. At the end of each turn, he has to do that same save, or he does 4d10 plus 1, so 4d10
Damn.
psychic damage plus 1d10, or I'm sorry, 4d10 slashing damage and 1d10 psychic
Sound it
damage.
He does 4d10 psychic damage, it says.
Okay, okay. Plus 1d10 slashing.
Oh, that's for each spell level up.
Oh,
What level did you cast it at?
I'm sorry, level 4.
Okay, so it does 4d10 damage.
There's 2.
So on a failed save, the target becomes frightened for the duration. At the end of the target's turn,
Wait.
before the spell ends, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. So that's your turn.
Yeah.
He is now frightened of you.
Yeah.
He's frightened by you and grappled by a crab.
Well, this
No,
one's
different
grappled.
one.
This one's frightened.
They're not.
Oh, no, you're right.
Yeah.
It is the one. I didn't realize you attacked him. I'm sorry. He is frightened and grappled, so he can't move.
But he can't attack me.
That means you can just keep scaring him until he dies.
You can keep pinging him. All right. That would mean
No,
it
it's the end of
is
his turn.
Oh.
Altisla.
Well, how much damage did you... Oh,
At the
you
end,
cast it,
yeah.
so it's...
At the end of his
I'm
turn.
gonna do the one closest to me, and I'm gonna claw attack.
All right.
So there's just a frightened, sad elemental, just like.
Son of a bitch.
You could have, like...
16.
Does not hit. So the first
This
sparks
one hits.
glances out. The second one
22.
that'll hit. Roll big. Roll big.
It's 2d6
Yes. Plus your
plus the 5.
Yep.
9.
9 damage. So it screams as a halberd pushes through whatever is keeping the rock monster together, parting rocks. It is not looking good. Parts of its rock formation is starting to like give way and like it's not stable anymore. Earth Elemental's turn.
This creature is sturdy.
The big guy, he can't do anything because he's frightened of Cilior, but I think he can attack the crab.
Even though he's grappled?
He can still
Yeah, he
attack
just
you.
can't move.
Yeah, I can't move. So
Why would you do that to the crab? I don't know what his...
AC is?
He's probably like 2.
AC is 15.
Wow.
Natural armor. Is a giant crab.
Oh.
That hits. First attack hits, second attack. Oh yeah. So he takes 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
So my crab is no more.
What's his HP? Oh yeah, he's gone.
Crab cakes.
And crab shell and meat just splatter everywhere.
Disgusting.
Cilior's robes are like covered. Even the badger's got like crab meat all over his armor. Take this back.
Disgusting. Should have expected this.
Badger's turn.
The badger is going to make a second attempt at being an idiot and trying to climb up the earth
right.
and biting.
Oh wait, was that his turn too?
Oh yes, saving throw.
He has to make 15.
He does not make it. 40 10.
10, 16, 20.
20. Nice. Can't see it, but psychic damage.
Can't see it, but he growls like there's a mailman at the door.
Alright.
Right?
Yep.
13.
Nope. Once again, Badger scribbles up.
And
Can't do
so
it.
he is going to go for a...
But his claws no longer need.
Just imagine that looks like Hooper
He's
trying
gonna
to
do
get
a
into
claw.
Exactly. Pretty much.
He's going to do a claw attack.
Go for it.
My legs are too little.
He misses that one too.
Misses too. So he really is missed, but he swipes and just can't find any purchase. It is now the second Earth Elemental's turn, who is going to turn towards the guy who just shoved a halberd into him. 11, 18. Your AC is.
That went down.
Did it go down?
I don't think so.
No one's behind it. It should be. Or in there.
That's okay. It's 12. It went.
No.
No, 16 was my old armor
Okay.
class.
So 18 still hits?
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd it go down?
Just
Probably just
fix it. Yeah,
fluke.
I'll fix it.
No big deal. I was just like, wait,
Sorry.
what? I've been playing this so wrong.
8 plus 7, 15. Does not hit. So he gets one attack on you, and just right hook to the jaw. You take 14 point. Wait, you're raging. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
And you continue your race.
So huge rock fist slams to the side of the troll, and Elisa just kind of goes. All right. It is top of the initiative. Crab is no more. Delete. Go ahead and roll. 11 for you.
Yeah.
14. Cilior.
10.
Damn. Titty Sprinkles.
I got 21 and the badger got 19.
Oh,
Laura.
I got 19 too.
Or roll real quick. Steve goes first.
19, 38.
12.
18.
Laura goes first. Okay, Altisla.
18.
Nice. Nice, dude. Orsa.
10.
10. All right, so Flora or Titty Sprinkles, Flora, then Altisla. Or then Badger, then Altisla.
Alright. Ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Get your thing out.
Oh,
Got one fuzzy ball left. It's happening.
That's how you get more Della Rosas.
It's a new one again. It's a 9.
a 9?
Yeah.
Oh fuck me. Okay,
Oh,
where did you throw it? Where did you throw it?
Where did I throw it?
Yeah,
I threw it right here.
Oh, it's a lava lamp.
it is a mammoth.
Oh!
So
Oh my
from
God.
out of the fuzzy ball, a giant mammoth flies and
Well done.
What does a mammoth do?
that's what I'm looking at right now. Mammoth. Elephantine creature with thick trunks or thick fur and long tusks, stockier and fiercer than normal elephants. It has a trampling charge. If the mammoth moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature and then hits it with a gore attack on the same turn, the target must succeed a DC 18 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Oh, wow.
If the target is prone, the mammoth can then make one stomp attack as a bonus action.
Well, so I'm going to be a mammoth for my next character.
So, roll
wait,
initiative.
let you guys
Well, I'm
ride
gonna stick him at the end. You get Hulk Hogan.
That would be easier.
In,
And then
Planeswalker
when you want to
World,
break,
called
let's make it
Bugsy.
hard because that's going to be a lot for me to do.
I'll read it out to you. Don't worry about it. But yeah, for next game, if he survives.
What do you mean if?
Uh,
He's gonna
he's
fuck
got a lot
some
of
shit up
HP.
before he
Yeah, I was
goes.
gonna say they have over like 136 HP.
126. Good memory.
I gotta remember this shit.
All right, so
Merry Christmas.
the gift that
It's the
keeps
gift that keeps on giving.
It's like when I got a show shit, $10 worth of change for her birthday.
All right. So, what else are you doing? Or is that it? That's your action. You still have a bonus action.
I'm.
You haven't moved your hunter's mark.
I haven't moved the hunter's mark, but the guy came back.
Oh, that's true. So he'd technically be still on that guy.
Yeah, I'll keep him on him.
You sure you're done?
I'm technically done. Yeah.
Flora. Then the badger.
I'm gonna punch him again.
When was the mammoth get a turn?
He goes at the end.
Oof.
Oh, because he was summoned this time. He's got summoned.
12 and 18.
Second one hits. First one does not. So one cracks, kind of sinks your knuckles. Second one, still going after that knee.
9.
9 points of damage.
Keep on punching his knees.
That's
Making
as
his
far as
knees
I can
weak.
hit. I'm not tall enough to hit him.
As you hit that last crack around, the whole thing just collapses into rubble.
Yeah!
Sinks into the ground.
Good
down.
job, Garcharb.
Thank you, thank you.
So, does my hunter's mark automatically move them?
No.
I have
On
to
your
still
next
use
turn,
the
as
action?
your bonus action, you have to do it. All right, so Badger.
The
Well, Flora, do you want to take your movement? I'm sorry.
No, I'll just stay there, I guess.
There's
Okay.
literally
you can ride the mammoth.
Oh, I could ride them. No.
shadow
I'm gonna
step
just stay
onto the
there.
mammoth.
Go ahead.
All right, I want to get on top of the
Spit.
mammoth, please.
Oh my god.
You're gonna run and jump on the mammoth.
Yeah.
What's your movement speed?
40.
I can see your little hands just grabbing for going.
Make an acrobatics check.
But plus 8.
It's still a critical
Still a
fail.
1. So you run up. It is friendly to you, but that doesn't mean he has to do what you want. And you see a trunk just come.
No.
Flora falls and is knocked prone next to the skeleton.
No.
And you take
Oh, God.
2 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
He pulled his punch.
Better than nothing.
Good job kicking him.
That's why you get circus
Badger.
peanuts.
The badger is going to.
Hold a high Mary.
He just won't give up. Is what he's going to do. He's going to go ahead and just. And he is going to do a claw attack. I don't think
that
that's a
hits.
14. It's a 14.
Once again,
Valiant
just
try.
Come on, badger.
sparks, but nothing. Alhisla.
Leave.
Get right up in there.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
And
You know you want to.
I'm gonna use my claw attacks. Right in the face. Right in the face.
Do they have faces?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they have knees.
I actually have the mammoth in here as a
Natural 20.
Yeah!
I'll let it count. So roll your damage for the 2 hits, and then Ren. 46, I think. Or 66,
You need more D6? Oh, no.
It's 4d6.
isn't it? So the claw attack is 2.
Yep.
Plus 2 for the second one, because I'm letting you have for the 20.
Alright.
Plus 2 for the Ren. So 66.
I've never seen so many dice.
Oh, Yahtzee!
24, 29 plus 5, so that's 34. And then I can attack again.
You may. You gonna do the same thing?
Yes.
Okay.
$19.
Hits.
That's how it's supposed to be. Oh yeah! That hits too. I'm gonna rend again. So it's 6 again.
Yeah.
Yep.
God, this feels so good. 17, 23. Or 22, sorry.
22, so
Plus 29, right?
56 total points of damage. You reach up, and just the first one is just a massive claw swipe, and rubble just fades away. The whole face form is lost. As it starts to reform, you grab it again and just pull the head that's apart. It's still standing, but it's not looking good. The head slowly starts to reform, and it is the
Please
Earth
tell me it's
Elemental's
the
turn.
mammoth.
He is going to turn towards the weakest thing.
That he's afraid of.
Oh, that's right. He can't do
I
that.
think I'm prone.
Yeah, but you're way over there, and he can't move because... Oh, wait, the crab's dead.
The crab's dead. He can move now.
But he'll take an attack of opportunity if he moves. He's big and stupid. He's going to go for the thing that just attacked him. Move Strix out of the way.
Really? He's not going to go for
Oh.
the natural.
No, that's okay.
That's the first one.
That's the first one.
7. So the first one hits home and hits hard. It does 14 points because it's halved of bludgeoning damage. As he just does a big haymaker right down on top of your head.
And it makes your belly gem go.
I'm eating this wizard. By the end of the night.
Sillier than Orsa.
He has to make.
Oh,
his
yes, wisdom saving throw.
15.
Thank you. 2.
Okay. 15 psychic damage.
15 total. Alright. The thought, he turns towards you after hitting Altisla, and just, you guys make eye contact, and his head just goes...
Like scanners.
He's still standing,
Oh.
but he's very wobbly. Orsa.
That wasn't even my turn.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. It's your turn. Sorry. Sillier than Orsa.
I'm gonna kick him.
Just roll an attack, plus strength.
Oh. It's not.
That's 7.
You just run up and kind of lift your robes up like a skirt and just side kick.
End my turn.
It does nothing.
Bless you.
Okay.
It's for dramatic effect.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
So it is psychic.
Can you do that if he doesn't have a head?
Yes.
Logistical
So
question.
Dissonant Whispers. Makes a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, distance whispers.
What's your spell DC? Is 15, right? Oh. Or 14. 18. On a successful save, I failed save. So say the target takes half as much damage and doesn't move away. So go ahead and roll your
Alright.
3d6.
Okay, so 9, so 4. I'm gonna augment it though with Harvest Scythe. So, because I don't use that enough. So I'm gonna use 2 from my pool of energy.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll use all 3.
Alright.
Three bushes of wheat.
Yeah. So 8, well, so 12 altogether.
You whisper something in Infernal. Nobody else can understand it, but the Earth Elemental's form begins to tremble. And as a huge spectral scythe comes out and cuts right in half, the Earth Elemental stands there. And the top half just... and the whole thing crumbles.
Nice.
Is there another one? The mammoth
get a
is
kill?
bloodthirsty.
And I get to take some of its life force, so that's cool.
That's even
Yes.
better.
From the wall, another of the smaller elementals moves towards its spot and takes its place.
Oh, I didn't even see that one up there.
And from this wall,
The mammoth, 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 the mammoth,
That's a mammoth charge.
is it 20 feet away? Hold on. So you come out here, 5, 10. Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say, didn't he appear 5 feet to the right? I could have swore he appeared 5 feet to the right.
Are you going to make a All right, so 20 feet towards creature. You have to make a successful gore attack. It should be pretty easy. It's plus 10 to hit.
But that still means I got.
Gore spore. Spore spag. Gore spag. It's big spore.
I'm gonna cry a little if I this is.
22. The mammoth sees the giant earth elemental, gets really pissed. All right, so the elemental gets to make a strength saving throw or get knocked prone. He is
I
knocked
was
prone.
really concerned for my coffee right there. Is that dice roll? It's just
So big.
He is knocked prone. First, give me 4d8 plus 7 piercing damage for the gore attack.
What? Yeah. Merry Christmas to the bride. Get that away from my mouth.
It's not near your mouth.
She poked me in the
17
17. Okay.
damage. And then what's next? Stop attack.
You need to roll a stomp attack with advantage because he's prone.
Crush it for 2.
22.
21. It's real.
4d10 plus 7.
What? 4d10 plus 7?
Is he dead?
We'll see.
There's a lot of smiling going on over there. I really like that.
33.
33 points.
What,
So,
was that total
the
or was that
mammoth-
the stomp attack?
That's a stop attack.
The gore attack picks up the earth elemental, slams it down, and then the mammoth takes it and steps
Waffle
on
stomps it.
the literal family jewel right in its center mass. The earth elemental is knocked down and out, but he does not look really good. Roll for initiative.
I'm kind of like, please, Badger, be the one.
New rule for the group next time: everyone's character has to have a mammoth for a pet.
Yes.
Dude, a prehistoric themed one? Yeah.
I want a saber-tooth tiger or a giant sloth. You guys can
21.
Earth elemental. Wait, sorry. 2 sprinkles.
Sorry. So I got 24. The Badger has 17, and the Mammoth has 19.
Flora.
23.
Team of fuck you up, giant
Altisla.
animals.
20.
Nice.
Not a natural though.
That's fine. Orsa.
Oh, sorry. 11.
All right. 2 sprinkles and Flora.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
I did not know about the staff.
Oh,
I'm just not reading.
Okay, so he's knocked prone, right?
yes.
Today,
So melee attacks against him have advantage. Range attacks have disadvantage.
that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna give. I am going to do my 2 swords.
Okay.
First sword. 14.
Does not hit.
Second sword. 14 again.
So both
Wait,
swords just.
advantage. Does that mean I roll again?
Yeah, roll 2 more times. So the first one does not hit.
Second one.
Second one hits. You can roll, see if you get a crit. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, so first one glances off, second one, roll damage. It's an offhand attack, so you just roll a dice. You don't add the plus.
I don't have the plus. 6.
6. So first one misses, but you stab the second one in between 2 stones and kind of wrench one out. Flora.
I'm gonna stand up.
I'm gonna stand up. Half your movement speed.
Can I still attack?
Yeah, you just can only move the 20 feet or whatever.
Okay, I'll do that. And I'm going to punch.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, you can get up there. Advantage. Advantage, advantage.
Okay. Oh, good. All right, 20 and 19.
Okay.
It's 20.
20 points of damage?
Yes.
So you run up and do like a flying hammer smash. Again, you're just going for the knees. And you almost take that one out.
All right.
It is Alhisla's turn. And then the mammoth. Oh no, sorry, Cilior, then Altisla. Sorry.
It's all good.
I'm gonna. I want to move so that I'm within 60 feet of the elemental.
Okay.
Can't tell if I'm.
You are, but I'll just move you a little closer. Okay.
I'm gonna cast acid splash
Okay.
on him. Doesn't look like there's a save, and it's. Oh, I have to. It's a spell attack. Duh.
Yeah.
24.
That definitely hits. You're at level 7, so it's 2d6.
Yeah. 2d6.
Oh wait, no, it's not a deck. You choose an archer's range. He has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
18 minus 1, 17 against his spell save DC, which is 19, I think.
It's 15.
15, so he actually makes it. He takes half the damage.
Oh my god! He doesn't have disadvantage because he's prone or some bullshit?
No. Wait, actually, yeah. He's dexterity saving throw. There you go.
Thank you. Can I use 2 your d6, bro?
Love this dice.
He takes 6 points of acid damage. And now he's seeing the carpet move.
Altisla, go for it.
Been there.
So Altisla runs through. One giant foot crushes the pile of bones. As he makes his way over to the downed elemental. Go for it.
I think I'm gonna do my halberd.
Okay. Roll with advantage.
I don't think I think I'm about 10 feet away, so I should
Sure.
my halberd.
You could step over Flora.
Or you can cut her in half.
Now we've all learned on these. You do something like that, something crazy. I slip just a little bit, or it nicks off to the
That's
side,
true.
and you lose a finger.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you're a lot closer to the mammoth than the mammoth wants you to be. He's got the old stink horn.
Oh my God.
27.
The first one you're gonna roll. Roll again, see if you crit. Are you gonna make 2 attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck!
It's advantage, so that one doesn't count. Roll 2 more times. Take the highest number.
How do I have it? All because he's prone.
Yeah.
Because he's sweepy.
19 again.
Whoa. So that dice is now banned.
No, I like this dice.
All
Is
right.
that the one you loaded?
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Old leg.
Alright, so that's. So I got to attack twice, so 2d10.
And then it's the mammoth's turn.
I hope he lives long enough.
So we got a 6 and a 13.
13. So 19 points of slashing damage as you.
Plus 4 more. Sorry.
23 points of slashing damage as you attack the same knee that Flora did, and it is. If he tries to stand up, he's probably gonna fall over.
Like a numb vet.
Stop attack.
Too soon?
So it's just the one attack
Yep, just the one.
It's been like 50 years since then.
with advantage.
They're over it.
19.
40.
And then that's
4d10 plus 7.
4d10.
50
Yeah,
in the
4d10.
64.
Yeah, you're right.
65.
Yeah.
Whatever Forrest Gump was.
Oh, yeah.
Love that movie.
It is such a good movie.
Watch Tom Hanks all day.
35.
35.
For the gore attack? For the gore spore
No,
attack?
for a stomp.
Stop.
Oh. For the
Have you
patty
seen his
caker?
Tom Hanks
Waffle
dad
stomping
speech
it.
to the
Right.
the
Get it right in
country?
that steel.
You go way down
That's
there
good.
tonight.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I'll have to
By
watch
the
that.
way, if I keep going in Druid, I can turn into one.
Into a
No,
what?
but
A mammoth?
I think it's better to have a mammoth. and
Oh,
a
yeah, it's
mammoth.
better.
So the
Oh my-
mammoth, just for flavor, I know it's a stomp attack. The
yeah.
mammoth swings its trunk, wraps its trunk around the leg that Flora and Altisla have been attacking, and just does an overhand swing, and Earth Elemental shatters.
Cat assassin.
It's fine.
As the Elemental steps away,
Little baby blue.
the last Galabdor walks up And because you guys are blocking it, it stops and simply waits.
Gonna move out of the way.
Yeah, me too.
What about your mammoth?
He's coming.
Goes. And he regains his place. And you see the light from the ruby flicker, blink, and fade. And then you hear like a slight grinding sound as it almost spins into place and sounds like it locks itself into the pedestal.
Sweet.
Yay! The power of love fills the room.
Do you want to?
So, what are you guys doing? The three Galabdur, for those of you who didn't remember, have retaken or reclaimed their place. Mm-hmm. You are now in a tunnel with so all 5 pillars there, and now that you're in there, it kind of looks like a fist jutting through rock. So that's what the 5 statues look like. That's why they call it Kerrig's Fist. And there is a skeleton next to the pedestal, one hand under its ribcage, like it's clutching something, and the other hand reaching out.
I'll search through the bloody bones.
The blood is very much dry.
Okay, I'll search through the bones.
Tiefling.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check with
You
advantage
speak
because
to the dead.
It doesn't matter how. Or, well, it says it still has to have a mouth. The corpse still has to have a mouth. Is it the
luckily
top
for
half that's
you,
squished?
the upper left shoulder and the top of its skull are smashed. The bottom jaw and maxilla are still there.
Okay.
What'd you get? With advantage.
With advantage, I had a 0. And then because I rolled a 1 and I had -1. And then I rolled a 7. So it's 6.
So Altisla takes big steps over to the skull, squats down. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna cast.
That's my
Speak
survival.
with dead.
Can I add survival skills onto that?
Sure.
It's still not gonna make it.
You could try it though.
No, it's good.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Yep.
I will too.
Tiefling.
Well, tiefling. Where's the?
So it's all ghosty.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, are you actually you're digging through the bones?
Yeah.
Are you moving on collecting them?
Don't disturb them
I'm
out.
not
Go ahead,
really
you can-
collecting. I'm just kind of
Okay.
sifting.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So
Did
you
I
see the bones.
Okay.
It doesn't move. I mean, it moves, but the body, it's there. It's just the mouth. You hear this like kind of an intake of breath. But there's no eyes. It's just the jaw. You can tell it's barely moving.
Okay. Ask what happened to you.
I came to reclaim the temple and was killed by an elemental.
Don't worry, I got it covered for you. You're welcome.
What's your name?
What is his name?
What is your name?
Like,
Mike.
I'm willing to go there. It is. Yeah, it's Mike.
But with a Y to make it real, fancy.
All right. Where are you from?
I am from Barak.
Would you like us to return your bones there?
Very much so. That's 4. You got one more.
Anybody else have anything they want to ask?
You know the fat ghost?
Oh my god.
I can ask you why you keep volunteering us to bring dead bodies back.
We're going back there anyway. Calm down.
And
I'll
with
carry
that,
it.
Yeah, you will
Well,
carry
you
this
didn't
one
ask
of
the
mine.
question.
Just clean them.
Yeah.
you have one more question.
You said you want to know if he knows the ghost.
Jaeger?
Please
Jaeger?
refer to
How
him
do you-
as. He's the fat ghost. I don't know.
He's my favorite.
There's nothing else you want to ask other than if he knows the fat ghost. From a DM's perspective, I'm just saying, wasted opportunity.
What advice would you give us about how to get back to Barak alive?
This is not the guy you ask for advice to escape alive. Just
He
put
still
that
might
out
know
there.
some stuff. He's a local.
Well, I would've.
Avoid the elementals.
Dan, you might on, taking your bones.
Damn you, Mike. While he was resurrected, he was magical. Magic Mike.
It was Magic Mike. He was in the Barack brothel. Rock Hard. That was the stage name.
Jesus.
You guys don't know this, but in Rock's will and
You know,
testament,
I wonder what that bartender would trade a petrified statue of a gnome. Wonder what he would
Mike.
get for that.
And you remember, I'm like this.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
You are.
Can I carry the skeleton without being encumbered?
Yeah. We're not worrying about encumbrance. I mean, unless you guys are carrying a whole bunch of shit like Flora, loading her pockets up, you guys are fine.
Okay.
Yeah, like
However,
gold.
We could hear her coming from halfway down.
as you are picking up the bones and like, where are you carrying them in? Just out of
We
curiosity.
gotta find a goddamn coin star for you.
Bone sack.
I have a backpack.
All right. You throw the bones in your backpack, and as you're slowly, because I feel like you would be
10%.
careful with the remains. As you place them in the backpack, you see that in the clutched skeletal hand is a small yellow diamond.
Ah, I was gonna check that. I rolled an 18. Damn it! I did. I was just waiting.
You have gotten everything from every pocket,
know.
from every carrier. You're finally like, no!
Floor's over in the corner.
So it is a small yellow diamond clutched in his hand.
Damn it!
Small diamond.
His real name was Udahast, but his friends called him Mike.
My real name's Uber.
These are the
but I've
ones
been
you're
working on a
looking
nickname. Mike.
Mike.
Ask you a question.
All right, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna sulk.
She's pouting. I'm gonna leave.
I have a plus
Roll a
2
performance
sulking.
check.
Flora does have +2 sulking when she doesn't get first pick at the lead.
You didn't even ask if
I
I would
rolled
share.
great. I just didn't roll fast enough. Apparently.
You gotta call it.
You're gonna get a louder
gotta
dice.
call that
See,
shit.
that really, I mean,
Oh.
everyone heard that.
I'm telling you,
rocks back
350 dnddice.com.
Future sponsor.
Future sponsor.
Yeah, okay.
Do we will do it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's actually it.
Now we gotta start getting a hold of Hero Forge.
And then Dwarven Forge. They make awesome sets, like 3D printed.
Oh.
That's what they use on Critical Role. They're amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
we can get Forge McGorge to sponsor us.
It's
Oh
like
my God.
it's like $1,200 for like what we just did, and like full detail painted.
In Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord. All right. Anyway, what are you guys doing?
D&D themed food.
So, according to your map, just gonna pull that real quick. You have now
We have gone in
checked this
here.
and here. Yep.
So there's one other area we can go into.
Let's do it. I want to go into the left cavern,
All right.
and I'm looting.
And you're going first.
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go first.
She's also headstrong.
I'm already out the door.
Laura, give me a marching order.
Oh, yeah, you are all-
because I have the mammoth, I'm gonna go last.
Does the mammoth have a name?
He does not have a name. yet.
His name is Little Motorboat.
So,
What's the name of the mammoth from Ice Age? That's an appropriate mammoth name.
What is it?
What?
Isn't it Manny?
Manny? The
Manny the
mammoth?
mammoth?
Come on. I mean, that's appropriate.
It's
The
not
beanie,
as-
if
it's
the
not as
beanie
good
babies
as-
do it.
No, you're from Earth. Call him Snuffy.
Snuffleupagus.
No.
Okay,
The person
anyway,
who gets named is
Flora,
Sprinkles, and you'll have to.
You're running ahead. You're just like, fuck it. I didn't find anything here. I'm going to the next one. Well, I'll piece this right on your heels.
your legs just roll.
Is anybody else going or no?
Wait, it goes that way?
No.
So yeah, that's the marching order.
Okay, that's fair.
You're going?
Yeah.
Somebody's got to watch these two.
Oh, these two.
Orsa,
Hey,
you staying back?
I'll
we have
follow
gotten
behind
ourselves
Sawyer.
out of many a pickle.
Okay. Mammoth, staying with you. What are you guys doing?
I'm out of the pickle.
Well, we're just
Into the
last
bag
in line.
hole.
Okay.
Just
All
kind
right,
of keep
so
them behind.
ignore the
because
rest.
We're big and bulky and stand behind.
So this
We're the reinforcements.
cave is similar in size to this one. However, it is filled with statues.
God.
I am going to
Looks
stop.
familiar.
There's about 30 in all,
I would like to do a perception check. Can I smell anything familiar,
Go for
like
it.
a
with advantage. Because now you know what one smells
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I'll let you do it with advantage.
You killed the moose, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
24.
There is nothing but stone.
It smells like rock.
I think
in
it's
here.
safe.
Okay.
Go.
I would like to
So I
inspect
kinda-
the area.
You just push her.
See if there's anything
Give her that
to
nudge.
take. 19? No, that's initiative. Hold on. Investigation?
Or perception.
17.
Whichever one's higher.
They're the same. 17.
All right. So as Orsa is kind of peeking around the statue, she's not really finding much. You're right behind her. Roll a perception check.
Celior's there too, should I?
He's blocking the way. It's a tight doorway. And Alhisa's right behind her.
I just smell troll gas.
Pretty much. And you hate it.
One big old 4.
3 to 4. Althisa doesn't notice it, but right behind you, as you're skulking around in there, one of the statues kind of comes to life in a weeping angel style.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Clocks you up the back of the head.
Oh my
You
god.
take 8 points of bludgeoning
Oh,
damage.
You just
no.
get donkey punched by a statue.
Oh, my God. We gotta go. We
I'm
gotta
gonna
go.
stare at as many
What
of
are
the
you doing?
statues as I can.
You're not in there.
Blinking- what?
Alhisa's
Oh,
standing in the
not yet?
entryway.
Oh, never mind.
It didn't knock
What's
me
going
or
on?
anything, did it?
Huh?
It
No,
didn't.
you're not prone or anything, but you just got popped in the back of the head.
We need to leave.
As you turn around, you see Alhisa standing in the doorway, and you're surrounded by all these statues.
Don't blink. We need to go. Keep your eyes open.
As you walk back, roll a perception check.
Shit.
Can I walk backwards? I'm gonna moonwalk out of there.
Perception check?
Yeah,
Good job.
Athletics?
22.
22. Okay. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my
Don't blink.
19.
You see a statue on your left start to move, and it looks like it's going to try and take a wide left hook, and you manage to duck out of the way, roll forward Indiana Jones style under the blades, and through Alhisa's legs as he's moonwalking backwards, and you get out of there. As you peek back in, the statue freezes where it was.
Okay, it's not worth it.
Is there any other areas that we can explore? That's not the haunted statue room?
Send in the mammoth.
Yeah.
Actually, no, there's one kind of corridor that we didn't go down, but there doesn't.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
sorry.
sealed off.
I cannot say specifically, but when we walked in, we went to the right and kind of around. There is a left.
That's the statue room.
No, you're talking.
We came in here and went this way. There was a path down here we did not go down.
Oh, okay.
Let's go down
You
that
can't.
one instead.
Okay.
Put it on that one.
Yeah, we're gonna go on that
no.
one
That didn't
instead.
sound
The
good.
DM's
You
too happy.
could send in the mammoth.
The mammoth, Tom Hanks, is going to hang in the back.
Why?
Why not?
It's Tom Hanks, so I'm going to give it to you just because it's Tom Hanks.
Pandering. Pandering.
I admit I have a
I am a
small
sucker.
crush.
She named it Tom Hanks because it's very big.
Yeah, I like that. And it's a
Does he
castaway.
Dance on the
It's a
piano?
castaway.
And it's a woody. That's all I got. It's trapped in a termite. No.
And it's from Philadelphia.
Okay, so as you guys come back around, you spot the. You see the waterfall on your left. You make your way straight. The doorway you came in initially is on your left. Straight ahead, there is a pool. It is fairly wide, 40 feet, and there's a narrow path around it.
You wanna go around?
Going around?
I'm not leading. I'm staying behind. So
Wherever you're going.
Yeah, I'll go around.
I'm right behind you.
I'm just so happy about my new friend. I'm
Wait.
just-
You make it probably another 20 feet or so, and on your left, you see a door. It's big metal, like all the other doors you've seen in Brock. It's got the really fine inlaid filigree highlights, but other than that, nothing. And you can see a tunnel straight ahead.
I want to touch the door.
No, that's polite.
You touch the door. It's cold.
Okay. I'm going to try the handle.
There's no handle. It's a big,
Oh.
huge double metal door.
Oh. Will you please try to push it open?
I'll go up and push it open.
Strength check.
No problem.
Natural one.
24.
You push on these doors and they do not budge.
Well, we're screwed.
Hey, TS. Can you unlock
What?
these doors?
She's like
please?
falling asleep on the warm fur of the mammoth.
All right. So I am just going to climb over the mammoth's head. He's going to just kind of I'm just going to slide down the tusks.
Oh my god, like Fred Flintstone?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to unleash my wand of unlocking and just
She makes it overly phallic while she unleashes it.
just
And as she points at the door, those of you who have never seen anything really mechanical or electric, see this
got
tiny
3
wand.
speeds.
You think that's funny, but you don't know why.
You got a magnum,
Expands, it
huh?
opens up, and a light appears. And as you're investigating the door, we'll pause while Kitty Sprinkles collects herself.
I can't have the worst. All right, keep going.
The door, you feel like the door magically unlocks, but there is still something that's keeping it from opening.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, there's probably a basilisk behind it, so maybe we should move
Or
along.
really good treasure.
Basilisk.
Or
It's
really
one of
good
the two.
treasure.
It's a party
Can I charge
killer,
the door?
Or it's really good treasure.
I'm gonna charge the door.
Shit.
Go ahead and roll an attack and add your strength modifier.
That's what I just pointed at.
I can try to punch it open, too, if you want.
21.
Door does not budge.
That's a bunch of bull. That's okay. This is this must be Hank Carr.
Celia
mahogany.
wants to knock and ask if we can come in.
Go ahead. Nothing.
Can we come in,
No response.
please?
Might
What's
think
the
we're a
Elvish word
vampire.
for friend?
No response.
Pizza.
The dwarves don't take, or the gnomes don't take kindly to that language.
Pizza?
That is a deep gnome cuss word. It's like calling your mother a syphilitic donkey.
Can donkeys
It's
get
Rick
syphilis?
Niblin.
Apparently.
Apparently.
How do you know that?
He's
Anyway.
well learned.
These aren't known for safe sex practices, so.
And
Wow. Oh, Bethany. After they, so
Speaking of safe sex
Great game.
practices,
great game. What you just stated. Do you want to go see it?
Oh, yeah.
Possibly after the book club next week.
Go see what now?
It.
you'll like it.
I haven't
Yeah,
looked
It'll be a
yet.
good movie for you.
Like the Stephen King what's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a remake.
it's actually
We're all thinking about taking a matinee after the brunch
Is it just about a killer clown thing or what?
from outer
Kinda,
space.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Sorry.
It's a scary
Okay.
movie.
So what are you guys doing?
I won't be sleeping.
moving on.
Is it made of stone, you said?
It's metal.
You know,
Obviously very heavy metal. So you can go back the way you came, to the right, down the tunnel, or you can try and permeate the door.
I think I'll just keep going
it's a heavy metal
down
door.
the tunnel.
It's a heavy metal door.
Althezel's gonna walk up to it, and he's gonna start singing "Ace of Spades" by Motorhead.
And you're the only one who hears this. But the faintest reaches of your hearing, you hear, "My name is God."
This is my place.
What are you guys doing?
I'll keep going down the tunnel the way that we were going.
Alright. You make your way down the tunnel, only about another 40-50 feet or so, and you see that it's caved in.
Oh, okay. Turn around, guys.
I'm still at the door.
Okay. Why don't we all try at the same time to open the door? Does that help?
What if we all sang a heavy metal song at the same time? Because I got a response.
Oh, okay.
All
What
right.
song?
Gotta pick the right song for opening
I like how you're all
doors.
like, okay, troll. Yeah, you got a response?
This is the first. Wow, everyone's listening to me.
I feel like it's gonna need to be Blind Guardian.
Let's choose Rainbow in the Dark by Ronnie James Dio.
That will not help your chances.
We should ask the door a lot of questions, like how do magnets work?
It's actually how the fuck did magnets? How the fuck do they work?
That will also not help your chance.
I will cast pass wall on the door. It doesn't work.
It does not work.
Well, that's a waste of 7 charge.
That was. Thanks a lot.
God, I don't know what to do. So the straight ahead is completely collapsed.
Yep.
And then there's a door that refuses to open.
Correct.
And that is the extent of our
Of this area, you can go back the way you came. To
We
the
might have
to
to-
the stone
We might have to go to
living
the stone
statue room. I don't think so. That's like
where
my-
you.
It's like a mannequin factory.
Okay,
man.
from where you are, and Teddy Sprinkles can confirm, you are just north, or I guess
Okay.
west of the door you came into this area from.
Would you like
I
to?
guess I have a question.
Yes,
Can I teleport onto the other side?
you have to be able to see where you're teleporting to.
Oh, okay.
Can I further investigate the door to see if there's anything on it?
Sure. His investigation is so high you don't need to. There are intricate runic markings that ward against teleportation, magical means of opening. Basically, this is designed to keep anything and everything out unless it's supposed to come in through this door.
It doesn't say what's supposed to be. It doesn't say like
Does not.
staff only.
Nope. Essentially, that's what it means. It's staff only.
So is there a keyhole?
There is no keyhole. There is no speak friend and enter.
Melon!
Okay. I'm gonna give up. I think we should.
Yeah, I think we should just turn around.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys going back the way you came in?
Yeah.
Okay. You go back the way you came in. There's another metal door.
Can we push this one open?
You cannot push it open. It is locked.
You use your.
Use your
Three
your
setting.
glowing vibrator. Your
It's also
pleasure
waterproof.
device.
All right.
Gasketed batteries.
With 100% food grade silicone.
As T Sprinkles whips out her
Slap sound. You idiot.
wand of unlocking and like a
We're just gonna skip ahead.
Billy Club. The doors open and several deep gnome guards who are standing on the opposite side in the staging area where you entered draw their weapons and point towards the door. When they see you, one raises his hand. They all shoot their weapons. And the youngest one, he's pretty young looking, but he's obviously in charge of this at least group. I can't believe you made it.
While he's talking,
Yeah.
Tom Hanks is gonna walk up to him and then just use his trunk and just kind of feel at his
Yeah, and
face.
he's
With like that
Kinda-
weird fit.
yeah, that little
Yeah.
trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
all the rest of the gnomes are like, they're looking at each other, and the look in their eye says, "Did they go in with?"
This is a
Part of the
war
family now.
to another time.
All right, so where are you guys going?
Well, can I stop and ask one of the guards? Well, all of the guards.
Sure.
Do you happen to know what's locked down there in one of the doors?
Down where?
Where we were?
And as you kind of describe where you guys were, he's like, "Well, there are doors that lead there, but there's a set of double doors. If it's the one we think you're talking about, it would have just opened into a small tunnel passageway that would have led into Brock. So it's like a set of double portcullis, kind of like,
Okay.
Okay.
almost like
It must have just been another entrance.
I don't
The
think
double door.
so.
why would it have been locked?
to keep things out.
Stone blight,
The rock blight was
elementals.
home of the crazy earth elementals.
How would it have been secured if someone unlocked it? Is there something else that would have kept it secured?
Only the Diggermatics and Gurnik could have unlocked that.
Huh. Would have been helpful to know yesterday.
Okay, thanks.
You guys are so. We're gonna get in this door.
Solid.
This Anderson?
All right, so what are you guys doing?
I should have a body back.
How many days has it been? With the blacksmith stuff?
You got till tomorrow to do that.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Yep.
Won't be late now.
So you can take the bones back?
Yep.
Okay. Do we get to see what's his name? Yeah.
Well, yes, because Gurnik asked you to clear the temple, and then Jaeger wanted the bones. So who are you gonna go see first?
Jaeger.
You're going to the temple? Okay. So you guys make your way around. It's not very far from where you guys came in, through the staging area, to the temple. And you see Nenik just busting about. Oh, hello. How are you all doing?
Hi, good.
Can I help you?
We found Mike.
Mike?
Udesk.
Oh, you found you. Did you go into the rock fight?
Yeah.
Why? I thought I told you it wasn't that important. It's not worth. Wait a minute. And he sees the mammoth, and he's kind of like standing outside the door. And by the way, there's only so many places the mammoth can go. He's kind of stuck. Okay, and he's like, "Where's the gnome?"
About that. Do you have any way of unpetrifying someone?
You got a Medusa down there?
You don't anymore, but
The
you
giant,
did.
the troll's like,
You did have a Medusa.
"Did?"
She's dead now.
Here.
He's got it.
Like the head.
Stars.
No, I'm gonna pull out of my bag, but I'm gonna put it on my hand.
With our luck, it would turn out that was actually his girlfriend, and he's real mad now.
Oh God.
The Medusa obviously looks around. Well, I thank you, but you really didn't have to do that. But your friend, is he?
Petrified.
Did you pull him out too?
Anybody who can help us with that?
You could talk to Jaeger, he might know, or Gurnik. I honestly, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, here's the bones.
Oh, I can take care
Also,
of these.
he was holding this yellow diamond. What can you tell me about it?
Oh, that is a it summons an earth elemental.
What?
It summons an earth elemental?
That's under the summoner's control?
Yes, that's generally how they work. Usually they're used in this fashion as sort of like a helper.
So it's not suspicious that he would have that?
No, if he was trying to, you found him, this is Utest from, okay, so he may have been trying to fight fire with fire.
No.
It essentially conjures an elemental. Cool. And just so you know, write this down, an elemental conjured from this area will have plus, I think it's 4d6 hit points.
Dang.
Its hit points is 46.
Higher than normal.
Oh,
So
Plus
elemental
46.
plot from the manual and then
Which is
6.
126 plus 46.
cool.
Depending on
It's a one-time use thing.
Second floor.
So basically, you crush the element, or you crush the diamond, and you summon an earth elemental within 30 feet.
Okay.
But we can set this
That was so good.
to rest. If you'd like to. Do you want to join me, or should I just? I mean, I don't want to impose.
Yeah, the bones. Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna go down to the crypt and find an empty one. If you'd like to come with me.
Nope.
Oh no, that's okay.
I want to come.
I just want.
I'm gonna slide off Tom Hanks. He'll hang out with the badger.
I've never seen one before. I've read about them.
Do you want to touch him? He's really soft.
Not really, no.
His name's Tom Hanks. He's
To
really
make
nice.
sounds nice, I'm just.
Are you
Let's just go
afraid?
downstairs.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
He's cool though.
And as you, are you the only one going down?
Yeah.
Okay. So as he's going down with the bones, he takes you to a far off corner and finds the empty tomb.
This isn't a bonus.
You help him remove the lid,
good
puts the
one.
bones inside, says a prayer. So, managed to do it, huh?
Yes, it is.
you had any kid?
Did you meet Tom Hanks?
Your big elephant?
Yeah.
I really want to rename him Walter. Because he wants to be Walter.
Well, I'll you one more piece of information.
Are we talking about the things again? The gooey things? Where are the jellies coming from? Where are the globicals coming from? Where are they?
He doesn't know that. You already asked him that.
Okay, I forgot what I asked him.
You asked him 2 questions, and you were hip with the answers, and you started rattling off other questions. That you
Yeah,
ignored
that's
you.
why I'm drawing a blank on what the hell
I remember
said
that.
First
Yeah, I
time.
remember that.
Yeah.
That was when I was here last.
So I can ask you a question?
Yes.
Now this one, Heart to Heart series, brought this guy back. It was a battle. We had fun, but we've got 2 problems. One's a personal problem. We'll get into that, and one's kind of a social issue. The first social issue is we talked to the Golden Whisker Duder, and we're hoping it works out. They agreed to work with the Digomatics and have a feast and, kind of talk things over. So, any opinions on that?
I haven't seen the were rats, but occasionally. Personally, I have no problems with them.
They don't really want to be called were rats, and that's only my opinion because they're just normal people. They can control it. They're not dangerous.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I'm treating you nice. You should treat me nice once in a while.
I don't have to.
And you think I do? We
I
have
can
one.
disappear.
We have.
And he starts
You
slowly
can-
starts.
You can disappear, but you can still hear me. And we've got another personal problem.
What do you want? Just finish it.
Our friend turned into a goddamn rock.
And at that sound, he slowly pops up.
We've
Yeah,
had a friend
that's what I
suffering
thought too.
from stiffness
So did
lasting
you
longer than 4
know?
hours.
So, no. Did you? There's a Medusa.
Told you not to take
She
it.
was over in the area that we went in.
Told you you were too young
We-
to be taking that.
We took care of her.
Let's take my
We took care of her. We've got her head in a bag if you want to see it. And, but we had a casualty and we need help. You were useless. Do you know that? You were
Do
useless.
you have a question or not?
Can you help or not?
He kind of smiles at that. All right, somebody who doesn't just cower at the sound of it is pretty much the reaction that you.
So glad I'm the one who volunteered to go downstairs.
And he starts telling you a story of a place they call Entomox Boom. It's just outside of the city. It is not easy to find. It's been hidden for a while. But he knows that there are, or were, there's no guarantee that there are anymore, there were basilisks in those cave systems. You can try and find them. Because basilisk bile is an antidote for petrification. It's one antidote.
That's outside of Barak.
It is. He would tell you to head south and west, but the entrance is very, very well hidden. So you're going to need someone who can spot things like that. Would you fart?
No, I just have a hard time not
Ask if there's any
pegging.
powerful spellcasters in the city so we can avoid that.
There, yes.
You're friends with one.
I wouldn't say friends.
Okay, I would hope Xavier would have said something by now if he had greater restoration spells.
Yeah, trust me, that was the first thing I looked at.
Yeah. Like, if not...
I don't like the gnome, but I better greater restore him.
Been thinking about that shit all week.
Yeah.
And I
I was gonna say, Auxiliar's a
their
dick.
cereal.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that this was closed and just sitting in the spot, I was like, there's no greater restoration.
That is a 5th level spell. Not quite there yet.
How far away is this? Is this like a day's travel, or is this just kind of outside the
Get there
gates?
today.
Alright.
It's if you want to unpetrify him. I mean, it's totally
yeah.
Like,
We kind of need to.
well, need.
Like potions places in town? Or maybe we could.
Is
there a
there
potion
anything else you want to talk about before I head upstairs to Tom Hanks?
No.
Me neither.
As you're walking away and he's disappearing, hey! Take care of yourself.
Hey. See you around.
He's already gone.
You can still hear me.
No, I can't.
Oh my god.
My favorite.
Yes.
I have a little heart drawn next to his name.
And when he poops, he calls them Jaeger bombs.
He does,
Gosh.
actually. Nanik is so sick of hearing that joke. Okay, so you return the last set of bones to Jaeger, and he's giving you information. You can go talk to Gurnik. You can flaff about. What do you guys want to do?
Can we go to the tavern place?
Is that what Gurnik
The
is?
pub.
What Gurnik is?
Gurnik is in the clutch still.
Oh.
You could go to the homing
Foaming what?
mug.
Mug.
It's only been maybe 3 hours, 4 hours since you guys left, so.
Okay. I just. Okay.
So who's doing what?
I'm just gonna trounce around town with my big giant Goliath just to show him off.
Goliath?
Mammoth.
Orsa?
I'm sure it's going to be a dead end, but part of me wants to ask the Digrammatics if they have any resources for depetrifying.
I wanted to go to the foaming mug.
Want to visit Gurnik?
I'm gonna go.
Nobody ever asked me before.
I think I'm gonna go try looking for that place with the basilisk. Cause
Wow.
Probably do that as a
Literally
team, right?
splitting the party
Every
all the way.
All right. Well, if
All
we're
right.
intent on going to do that, then I'll go with you.
Yeah, I'll go with you too.
Yeah, I'll go. I didn't realize
I
we
was
were
gonna try to
just
skip
go
that.
for that and do that right now.
What's Celia doing?
Guess go.
What?
Is everybody feeling
Think
pretty
about what
good?
Celia
Nobody
would
needs a
do.
rest.
So what was Gurnik's thing again?
Gurnik told you he had a quest for you, essentially, to go cleanse the other clutch.
And Gurnik
then-
was a priest guy,
Yes. And he said he would help you when you came back.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go there first, and maybe he can. He's a priest, so maybe he can unpetrify.
right? Yeah, I would. I'm going to Gurnik.
Oh, I mean, whatever.
Who's going there? You all going?
yep, we'll go to
I'm cool with going to Gurnik's first, and then as a group going on to.
Yeah, because maybe
Okay.
we can skip fighting a basilisk. I can't say it with
Okay.
our eyes open.
So you guys go to Gurnik. It is, as you walk in now, you see that the area that he is in, this cave, is almost an exact duplicate of the one you were just in where you fought the earth elementals. So you see the 4 or the 5 raised menhirs. You know they're now Galabdurs. What do you say? So, Gurnik is... Sorry.
Hello.
What?
Yellow. What did you
my
say?
baby.
What did you say?
He is in...
You didn't.
Oh shit.
Okay. This is going to be great at 1.5 speed.
Yeah.
Yes, God.
Gurnik.
How did you fare?
Well, the fingers are back on the hand.
You succeeded?
Of course.
I cannot thank you enough. Is it safe to enter again?
That's a strong word.
Not entirely. There are some stone inhabitants that donkey punch those that enter their chambers. Not friendly.
And as you explain
You
more
only
of what
do that
happened,
kind
he's
of
like,
thing when you ask for it.
I think we can handle it, but the earth elementals, are they...
The earth and elementals are...
Earth elemental.
The earth elementals are handled.
I cannot thank you enough. Please, I don't have much to offer, but I can offer a blessing.
A blessing, huh? And I reach into my bag.
I can offer one of protection, or I can bless your weapons.
Deep petrification.
Can
Can
you
we talk
restore greater things?
I cannot, I'm sorry.
Is it, can you bless weapons tomorrow?
Can what?
We've got some weapons we're currently having made, so, blessing weapons tomorrow.
I can only bless what's here. It's kind of a one-time thing.
Yeah, what if we use our one-time thing and say tomorrow?
If you want to come back, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, so, just so we're clear, it's either a blessing of protection or a blessing of weapons. You each can pick your own.
Okay.
I'll take, or Clear will take his blessing now.
+1 to AC and all saving throws.
I'll take
For how?
blessing.
Wait, for how long?
Permanently.
Yeah.
Oh, dang!
Same?
Protection.
Same?
Protection.
So what
Okay.
was it?
+1 to AC and all saving throws.
Why did I say it like that?
All
If you
saving throws?
if you take the weapons, when you guys get them, they are all +1 and are considered magical. So anything you present will be a +1 weapon, and it will be considered magical for the purposes of fighting the
Oh,
elementals.
wasn't he the one who talked about if he could do something with my thing?
So all saving throws are
What
So in
kind
that
of
case, it would have been the
protection?
+1 to AC. And all saving throws. Is that what you're going to take?
No.
Okay. So when you guys get your new weapons, or any weapons you present at that time, it will be +1 to damage and +1 to attacks.
Alright.
And they're considered magical.
Okay.
So they're
Well,
blessed.
is my arrow already magical?
Heartbreaker? No.
Okay,
It is
so
a
that's-
it is a vicious bow. It is not a plus whatever bow.
So I know +1. Say that again.
So tomorrow, because you don't get it now,
Well, I have the weapon now.
you do, but you don't have anything else you're getting, right?
No, I don't have any weapons. I'm getting the thing tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you would get the +1 to attack and damage, and it would be considered a magical weapon. So you can present all your weapons, your bow and your 2 swords.
Oh, that would work for everything.
Yes.
Now's not a great time to be a stone man.
You can just mark it down
Is it
when you get it.
for
It's +1 to
AC or
attack and
+1
damage,
to AC?
+1.
and it's considered magical.
So he only does one weapon, right?
Oh.
Everything you present at the time.
Oh shit.
So you can do your halberd, your
+1 and magical.
yes, to attack and damage. So to attack rolls and the damage you do after you hit. Okay, you guys are heading out. All right. You guys make your way to the hall, basically, where you guys come in. And as you're talking to some guards, Captain Reffin comes by. And you tell him that you're going out to seek Entomoc's boon. And he explains that this was a very sacred place for the deep gnomes. That is a place where they would basically call earth elementals from the earth plane to help them. So it's a very sacred and holy place. But because of how important it is very well hidden. They haven't found it. They've been searching for 20 years. Haven't been able to find it yet. But he gives you kind of a rough approximation of the radius that it's in. And if you guys want, you can set out.
I want to ask if anybody has any, or if he knows of anybody who has something with the scent of a basilisk on it.
He does not.
thought you maybe gonna sniff out this.
He's a little curious as to why you want a basilisk, but you know.
Will you show him?
I'm gonna pull out rock.
Is that your
Yes.
the one who was helping us?
Yes.
And this is Tom Hanks.
We know to makes.
Mix.
Word spread quickly, so we didn't kill it.
That's good.
I'm terribly sorry. You're seeking basilisks?
Yes.
Or,
Unless you got a
You
stockpile
know-
of some basilisk
Yeah.
oil just like chilling out somewhere.
because I'd be willing to buy some if you do.
I've never seen one. I'm sorry. I would give it freely for everything he's done. He's a
Who would have
Great
the
help to
most
our city.
obscure potions?
This guy
And-
was a great help to you?
surprisingly yes. For those who can't see, Leah's miming rock. I never mentioned you could talk to Kazakh, but I didn't tell you that, and I don't know what he's selling you.
Who is Kazakh and where can I find him?
We are ignorant.
Yeah, he's the jeweler guy, right?
Oh, is that the one who's making you run?
He's the shady jeweler.
He's the one, way back when I made a deal with somebody to deliver him some gems, and he's the first one that we delivered gems to. And then he did you can't do this out in the open, what the hell? And,
He made everyone really uncomfortable.
We didn't do too much business with him.
That's why I wanted to go to the frothing mug.
Foaming mug.
Foaming mug. Because I wanted to meet some shady people
That
that, might
word,
be able to
frothing.
give us some.
The monk wants to meet shady people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The lawful neutral monk wants to meet you.
Hey, it's not against the law to
It's not stealing if they're
not be a
dead.
friend.
You're,
I think my
you're supposed to be
alignment
lawful
might-
neutral.
Yeah, I think my alignment has changed.
That's why I said for the new character, don't put your alignment down, because
Yeah.
We're not having alignments for new characters.
somebody who should be a chaotic evil is straight neutral.
I'm chaotic neutral.
Are you chaotic neutral?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, totally fixed. Your race typically is chaotic evil.
You're one of the good ones.
Hashtag not all
I
trolls.
tried for the good ones.
Not all, but most.
Hashtag
So-
belly jam.
All right, so you guys go into the. Where are you going?
Kazakh?
Yep.
Probably the.
Tom Hanks is following the crowd.
Tom Hanks cannot go into the Trader's Grotto. It's
Tom
not
Hanks
enough
is
room.
the queen.
There is when his owner has a crap ton baby water.
Oh, you got a mini mammoth?
What's
Got ride it like a Shetland pony.
What's
sit
the one
down.
that's not- What's the little one?
I support this so much.
The little one?
What?
I don't
Pygmy
know.
wart?
The.
No, you
Yeah,
did not.
pygmy.
No, you did not write down the name of a mini mammoth from
Oh.
Sesame Street.
No. Sorry,
Oh,
I
is
thought
that
you were
what you're
asking what the.
Oh,
I know what that is.
Bigwig.
Snuffleupagus.
Oh yeah.
It's got like a baby
little
Snuffy.
dude.
Or mini Snuffy. Snoodleophagus? Sniffleupagus? Sniggle?
Tom Hanks is a multi-dimensional character. Okay, he can be in many sizes. He can be aggressive and kind.
And when he's tiny.
Her name is Alice.
Alice.
Tom.
There's Snuffy Snuffleupagus and there's Alice Snuffleupagus. Just as an FYI, she's got a bow in her hair. She's 2 years old. Anyway,
Wow.
so you're going to go see Kazakh with a miniature mammoth?
Yeah.
Okay. If by chance
I'm not
shit
selling.
goes down, it's negative D4 for each pygmy ore you gave him. Something we missed earlier. For attacks and damage. So it would be reduced. If shit goes down while he's small. If not, then you're fine.
Is that the case if we take it too?
That's
Oh.
what it was supposed to be.
Okay.
If you went bigger, then it was plus D4.
Cool.
Okay.
So we wanted to go really big and be dicks. Okay.
And the troll, has, a smaller troll should have had negative, but whatever.
Whatever.
Okay, so you go to talk to Kazakh. He's, proudly shouting his wares, sees you guys, and just,
Calm down, buddy. We just need help.
what do you want?
So our friend has been petrified.
I don't care.
I know you don't care, but don't be a
Oh,
dick.
you better. I'm gonna burn it down.
While this is going on, Tom Hanks' trunk is just all of his wares, just kind of
And
slightly
he's
pushing
picking
them
them
around.
up almost as fast as knocking them down. Call the guards. What do you want?
Oh, please call the guards.
I will call them.
Guards like us.
Guards like me too.
Okay, dude,
What?
do you have any ingredients or know anyone who would be able to do a spell that could undo petrification?
I have some ingredients.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're willing to pay for them.
Yeah.
7,000 gold.
For what? What do you have?
You know,
What
we gotta-
ingredients?
Does anyone have a torch?
What are we talking about?
We can get it for free. You know what?
She's
The
just
only
making
thing-
sure her dice still work.
Tom Hanks was curious about something. He's not that curious.
The only thing I'm missing is
So you should
some
light a bonfire in his wooden house.
bile venom. It's stone.
You're missing bile venom.
Or, no, sorry. Basilisk. Bile.
That's all we need. And you don't have that?
Crap.
That's all you need?
That's all we need.
Are you sure that's all we need?
Hey! That's all we need.
Well, then I can't help you.
I don't believe that's all we need.
I don't believe him.
Tom Hanks is going to take his trunk and just go right on your nose. And just kind of.
How's Reagan?
Every time you try to talk,
Is he
he's just going to
medium?
keep.
How many did you give him?
Just one.
Just one?
What else?
All right.
What else do
He
you
takes
need?
one step back. Tell me, can I reach him past this?
How do I find out what
Shell.
the potion needs? Because you mentioned it.
Make an intelligence check.
Yeah. Oh.
Tom Hanks is still trying to reach you. He's not giving up that easily.
It's just like Kezik's here and there's a trunk.
12?
Hold on. 12?
Yeah.
Silver's not sure of the other ingredients. That's why he hasn't concocted a potion yet.
So you know how to make this potion?
Yes.
Okay. Could you write it down for us?
Nope.
Why
Well,
not?
I could.
will.
10,000 gold.
So we've done a lot
About 10 gold
for the
and I
city,
don't break your arms.
and the Diggermatics are trying to help us out because we've helped them out a lot. Would you like to go see the Diggermatics with us? Maybe they can
Sure.
resolve it. Okay. All
You
right.
have to.
Okay. Come on.
I'll go with you.
All right.
To the rough house. He closes up his shop. You guys go.
All right.
You travel all the way back through the residential districts to where the Diggermatics are. Open the door. Everybody's working. They see you when they come in. Senny and Dorgo are up at their desks.
Okay.
And you're walking in with Keswick.
And I'm gonna greet them and say hi. We've returned from our latest mission. We're wondering if you all could help us with something.
Whatever we can, dear.
So, one member of our party was petrified.
Oh my goodness.
Um,
I'm terribly sorry.
and we're trying to find a way to resolve
So
that.
weak.
We were told that Kazakh might be one of the only people who could help us with that.
Okay.
But instead, he's refusing to help us.
Price gouging.
An outrageous sum that we don't have. And we're wondering if there's any kind of agreement that can be reached. We want to be fair to Kazakh. We know this is valuable information. At the same time, we don't have that, and we've put our lives in danger to be of help to the city.
The whole time you're talking, Kazakh's just sitting there with this big smug look on his face like, you can't fucking touch me. And Senny comes down and she takes your arm. She's walking with you and she explains that Kazakh is a member of the Pickshines. The Pickshine is a family who owns all of the gem mines. So they are funding the reopening of Barak.
Can I sneak over to Kazakh's robes and reach in to grab
You can try.
his key
Roll a sleight of hand check. A key?
to his shop
Oh,
where
sure.
he keeps all of the potions? Oh, shit.
You done
That
fucked
was
up.
definitely not his pocket.
10.
As your hand just barely brushes a pocket that you see in his robes, he casually reaches down, grabs it, and does a in one of these like wrist holds, and you're just like,
While he's doing that, and I'm gonna. Tom Hanks is just gonna go for it.
Oh God.
What would it be?
what are you doing?
Gonna just sneak into his pocket like trunk just goes on the open, no doubt.
Roll a stealth check. No, roll a dexterity check for the mammoth with disadvantage.
It's okay.
With
Cards on the table, we're
disadvantage?
ending the
Okay.
scenario soon.
Disadvantage.
Let it all hang out.
Okay, so it was a what check?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. So on here, that's 9, right?
That's a -1.
Wasn't that a saving throw?
No.
What's the difference between
The
these
-1 is the modifier.
two? Oh, what's 9 me?
9 is what his dexterity
You
level would be.
done fucked up, girl.
Well, he got 9.
So
But he was doing it out in the open. He wasn't trying to be stealthy. He was just trying to be a curious little mammoth.
grabs the trunk and bends it backwards, and then moves and takes a step up next to Dorvo. Sandy explains that they can't force him to give you anything.
But I can force him.
I wouldn't recommend it, dear. We need their help as much as we need yours.
Well, then maybe we stop. Because right now, one of our party needs help, and nobody's willing to help. So why would we continue?
We've been helping and helping and helping and helping, and I'm sick and tired of lugging this chunk of rock.
This guy is single-handedly responsible for helping you more than anybody else in our party is.
Here's what we do. Who can summon crazy glue? We're gonna glue rock
see.
statue to the fucking ground in the middle of their office. I don't gotta carry it. We know he's not going anywhere.
Oh my God.
But it's always gonna be doing this to him every time they're trying to write on their precious scrolls.
Hold on, there's got to be something.
There is a glue. It's not something you can summon.
Is there like a local the old Ace
can
Hardware?
Can Cillier look through his bag to see if he has that glue?
He does not have it, I can tell you that
Oh
right now.
my god. There's
You see Dorvo talking to Kazakh. Kazakh says, if you find the vial, 4,000 gold.
This is a bunch of bullshit.
That's 60% off. That's a great deal.
Still
The best
chewing
deal.
us.
Nobody gives deals like I do. Best deal.
Well, if I hadn't given some of my gold to one of your citizens to help her rebuild after we took care of the poltergeist that you all couldn't be bothered to handle, then maybe I would be able to do
I'm
that.
They called
Sure.
her Nance.
I'm sure Rock
She
would
hates
be
him.
fine with it. I'm positive.
What was that?
With what? With people.
With paying 4,000.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of gold anymore. I spent all of mine on cake.
Are you ready for this? Alright.
We fed y'all. We helped with your ghost prize.
Yeah, and we threw you a damn party.
I rolled a 7. The mammoth is going to
God
just
damn it.
kind of take a dump.
The mammoth takes a sloppy dump. However, a good portion of it winds up in his fur. Slightly runny.
It's all
It's okay.
Little mucus.
clumpy.
Viscousy.
thought I had more gold than I do.
Oh, does that one have Crohn's disease too?
Well, it just came to life.
Oh, it's like wiping peanut butter out of a shag carpet.
Warm peanut butter out of a shag carpet.
We're bailing. We're leaving.
Yeah.
We're
done
willing
helping.
we're willing to cover half. We don't have a lot of funds. Okay,
Neither
we're
do
rebuilding
we.
a city.
Yeah,
Cover half
you
the
guys took
expenses.
our funds.
We took nothing.
We still don't have 2,000 gold though.
The city hasn't taken anything from you guys.
Well, I'm at this point. You know, you get to a point where just everybody's taking everything from them. This is what I believe.
Cilior's checking his bags.
His bags are petrified. Anything on rock is
Oh god. I'm sure Rock would be fine with 2,000 gold.
That makes sense.
make a persuasion check. With this, no disadvantage, just straight persuasion.
I got money, but I ain't spending it. I have 2,000 gold, but
11.
that's staying in me.
11.
I know.
Kazakh says, if your friend has the gold when we unpetrify him, fine. If not, then you owe me.
We don't owe you shit. We don't owe you anything. The only thing you're doing is gouging this poor
That's
town.
fine. I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Steeler's like, okay.
So we still
We have an
to fight
accord.
a fucking bachelor.
We don't have any deal. We don't have anything.
Oh,
You're
Steeler made an accord.
Well, Cillian can
So
do
we're
it.
looking for the basilisk.
Silly ours.
All right, let's go find that
Okay,
damn
let's
basilisk.
go.
Let's go get us
We
a
need
lizard.
to anyways.
Let's go
But
get
we
us a
don't
lizard.
need to work with Kedrick.
No.
That's true. Steeler could probably figure it out. He's pretty smart.
Don't toot your own horn.
I'm not. I'm just saying. He's pretty fucking smart.
All right.
So, you guys leave Barak. You travel down the 300 staircase that you entered from, and as you're, you know what? Give me survival checks. Group survival check, please.
Oh, that's like 19.
What's survival?
Sillior. Sillior.
I feel the need to mention before we get to what happens. The sass was directed at Dramatics, not at AJ.
It's there's 4. It's critical
Flora?
fail.
19. It was a critical fail.
25.
It's critical fail.
13.
It's a group check, so the average passes. You guys.
Way to go, outlier.
I'll say you spend the better part of a day checking just random tunnels outside of Barak. Any small tunnel you check, just making sure there's nothing else there. Probably after you have had a rest, you guys continue again, and about 6 hours into the day, I need an investigation check, a group investigation check, or wisdom, whichever one's higher, or survival. Sorry, whichever one's higher.
Okay.
Thank God. It's still not great.
9.
13.
Your 20 is your ceiling. Did you do survival? Because he's got a passive investigation.
Oh, no. Okay, if he's got passive investigation, then I didn't realize that I could just use that.
And
I
you
used
got
to
a
have a
9
smart character.
with survival or investigation.
Survival.
Okay.
10 was survival.
9.
9. Yeah, the group's average was not good.
You spend the rest of the day searching.
And we rested already?
In school they used to give us a curve.
They
when everybody
would.
failed.
Hindsight, maybe we should have asked.
And we'll do that maybe on the second
They
day.
didn't know.
They didn't know? Oh.
Nobody knew.
We knew the area, but we don't actually know how to get
So it's been a full another day. So, by the way,
that
your
means
weapons
the
are done now, and today is the day, while you guys are searching, that the meeting is happening with the Gold Whiskers and the Diggermatics.
Well, that'd be fun to
So,
get back.
go ahead and give me another intelligence or investigation or survival check.
Oh my God!
9.
9.
20.
17.
18.
Oh. By the grace of Orsa and Titty Sprinklers, you guys make it. 2 hours into searching, you guys find an entrance that's flanked. It's like, so you're walking in. It's almost like the entrance that Chimera found when you guys rescued the Dawnbringer.
Oh, yeah, like in the wall, a little crack.
Right, it was a little crevice. Looked small until just running, I realized that it's not actually a wall and you can step through it. As you step inside, on either side there's a male and female deep gnome. You're pretty sure that this is the entrance you're looking for. As you step inside, it's not a very large cavern that you're in. It's maybe 200 feet across. There are various branching tunnels, but they don't look very large. I'd say at this point you can see 4 main tunnels and 2 smaller ones. And I'm talking small. More cracks in the wall than anything.
want to.
They're deep gnomes. They're not statues.
They were statues.
Oh, okay.
Very much carved into the rock statue.
Okay, sorry.
Why don't you guys make a perception or investigation check for me?
Passive investigation 20. Wait, so does that mean I add what I roll to it, or is it just like if I roll less?
If you roll
than
less than 20.
Natural 20.
Investigation or what?
Perception.
Perception.
So wait, how does... So since I rolled that, does it automatically make it this?
Yeah.
No, perception or...
If
If I... Yeah.
So
Investigation.
passive-
It's a passive investigation check or a perception check.
Watch out for the vacuum cleaner.
So if you have a passive investigation, which you would only get if you took, I think the feat that Cillier has.
Oh, you don't have passive investigation. He does. Sorry.
Right.
well,
Otherwise-
what is this passive wisdom perception?
If you have to do a perception check,
Right.
you can use that if you roll less.
Correct.
Okay, which it was perception or
Oh, okay.
investigation.
Right.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. 13.
Flora? I'm sorry, Orsa?
What, who? 12.
TS?
9, but as part of my natural explorer, I can track creatures, and I've encountered a basilisk before.
You didn't encounter it. You...
We didn't fight it, but we knew it was there.
Did it
She
come
saw it,
Who saw
but
it?
she did a saving throw, and we bailed.
Right, she said, but you didn't, so you haven't encountered it.
But we did see its footprints.
She saw it.
We did see its footprints.
I'll
We
say-
knew it
okay.
was there.
I'll give you advantage. Go ahead and roll again.
So,
What did I
well, I don't have to
Nothing
roll
yet.
for that. That's
No,
part of my
Just for
ability.
for recognizing. The floor is stone, there's no footprints.
Okay, well, that's a different story. 25.
Okay, so you guys, as you're casting about in this open entrance area, you see that there are a lot of really funny shaped rocks. As you're checking these rocks over, you realize that they're not rocks.
They're dudes.
They're petrified skeletons.
They're dudes.
There are a number of bones that seem to be... The detritus leads into one specific cavern.
I think, Orsa, if you have this ability, I think
He gives you this.
We need some kind of protection spells going into this or some kind of plan.
no
May I
bait.
suggest?
What?
Bait.
Oh, not being bait. Casting
No,
bait.
no, casting bait.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Can I make a suggestion? Maybe we should make the basilisk throw up and gather its bile as opposed to trying to kill it for the bile.
Okay.
Try
Give it-
poisoning it.
Can you poison it?
I don't know. I need some guidance.
Can you create any creatures to draw out a basilisk?
Or a stinky smell that makes it throw.
Super!
Boom!
Can't wait.
No one knows you too.
By the way, guys, Mammoth is gone. It's been over 24 hours.
Oh,
Hey, bud.
I was going to suggest you feed the mammoth to the basilisk. Do you have any fuzzy balls left? Perhaps you can summon
I do. I have 2 now.
a camel that we can poison, and then the basilisk can eat it and throw up.
Well, I can attempt to summon the camel. It's not really something that I can
See.
control.
He can't fit. He can't fit.
All right, we got a plan.
I would like to do a history or knowledge check to see If I know of anything that could make a basilisk vomit,
Basilisk vomit?
that could induce vomiting in a
Sure,
basilisk.
roll an intelligence check.
Do they have any
Whoa.
allergies?
Intelligence.
Ooh, I can summon a poisonous snake.
Where's the intelligence? Oh, 22.
You're pretty sure the Ray of Sickness spell might be able to force a basilisk to vomit.
That's not the same as Ray of Enfeeblement.
That is not.
Okay. So that's
Completely different.
that's good. Ray of Sickness can make it throw up.
You still have to get it dry out to get it to throw up.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's where
So,
you come in.
if Orsa has, as she's going through her encyclopedia of spells, has anything that she can create a creature or some type of bait?
What if Althizla just walks up to the opening and pulls out his horn and just blasts the horn down the tunnel?
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna do that.
Do that? Okay.
I'm gonna do that. I'm just
Alright.
gonna watch. I'm gonna lower it out. I'll lower it out.
Sure.
I am going to turn the opposite direction and just stare at the wall.
This should be interesting.
Althizla pulls out his horn
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
close my eyes.
like.
Do you want to come chill by me?
Yeah.
Come chill by me.
The walls of the cavern reverberate with the vibrations of said horn.
Good
And-
vibrations, huh?
You can hear snuffling,
Luffacussing?
almost suffocating, and we'll use this previous map. All right,
For the basilisk.
but
I'm
you
gonna
guys are
back up.
No, second out. You blew the horn.
You're in for it now.
Close
Really
your eyes.
blew the horn on that one.
All right, so this is where you came in. There are. Somebody want to give me one of their thingies?
What thing?
Marker. I'll take yours.
Yeah.
So you came in from this way. Entrance. There is a tunnel here. There's a tunnel here. Smaller ones. Large one here. Large one here. Large one here. And another smaller one here. This is closed off. Pile of bones lead into this. So there are bones everywhere, but they lead kind of into this tunnel here.
The badger and I are facing this
Cool.
way.
All right, put you guys where you're. Put yourselves where you're at.
That's me.
Where do you want to be?
And you have time to react because after this happens, you hear the snuffling and scraping of things coming towards you, and you
Did
see
you say things?
things. You see Titty Sprinkles like,
I'm gonna cast Meld into Stone, and I'm gonna become part of that wall over there.
this one.
You're Homer Simpson in the bushes.
Because I haven't gotten to use that yet. And I really
What's Celia are doing?
Actually,
He's
is it
gonna-
dark?
He's gonna
Sorry.
conjure an elemental.
Gonna blow those charges. Which one do you want?
That earth elemental?
I have earth, water, fire.
I mean, the earth elemental's right there.
I know, but I have all of them right here. Which one
That's
do you
fine.
want? You want him?
Fine.
Okay.
I don't know if any
Where?
of them have a specific advantage. Right by him, in front of him, in front of the noise, between him and the noise.
The noise. Ooh, make a perception check. With disadvantage because the cave's echoing.
Oh, son of! Oh my god!
I have a roll box right there.
Thank you.
You don't use it either.
What am I?
I've been using
What
it
am
all
I
day.
rolling
Have you?
for again?
Oh.
Perception.
Okay, I apologize.
18.
Nope. Disadvantage.
Where'd you go?
Wisdom. It's right next to wisdom. Perception.
What the? Oh, 10.
10. Yeah, you can't tell. So go ahead and
That's
roll a
fine.
D8 for me.
Whatever. 7.
Okay, so you're facing this away from the noise. You think the noise is coming from behind you.
Sure.
Alright. Let's say one pokes his head out here. One pokes his head out through this one.
Is that one really bigger?
What?
The basilisk.
Oh, basilisk. That's a mammoth. Where's the mammoth?
Mammoth's gone. It's been over.
I was
24
dead.
hours.
Yeah. No, I meant. Oh, I'm sorry. I was confused. Sorry.
You okay now?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see if I can grab this up here. Otherwise, I'll open the. Yeah. Okay. So, creature within 30 feet of the basilisk, and two of them can see each other. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Bam!
Wait. Diagonal. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh no. Yeah. You're within range. And so our. Celior's not technically pointing that way, so Altisla, I need a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it! If you petrify yourself.
17.
You start to feel your muscles constrict and tighten,
Oh god.
but you manage to shake it off.
Oh God! My butthole puckered.
Because if I free, oh my god.
Yeah.
If I get petrified with you in the bag, we're screwed.
Oh
Shit.
no! We'd have to unpetrify you to unpetrify
We did not think this through.
Drop the bag.
Altisla really quick just takes off the bag of holding, throws it in the corner.
Let's say
All right, we'll say that's your bonus action for the first round. All right, go ahead and roll initiative.
Throw it over where? Where do you want to throw it?
Just like Todd, just like right there.
Away from everybody, really?
The bag?
Yeah.
Why would I throw it to everybody?
So we can grab it.
Okay, yeah, two.
No, no, it's fine. It's too late.
Set real quick.
We can do this.
Or we're just gonna end it here. Either way.
Badger rolled natural 20. Not when it mattered, though.
All right, Altisla.
21.
Wow, Celior.
15.
Nice. Laura.
20.
Damn. Orsa.
19.
Holy shit.
Today
sprinkles.
I rolled the low one with a 17. And Badger got 21.
Badger got 21. All right, I'm gonna roll the two basilisks. They are. Come on. Dex. Oh, all right. -1. 2. 12. 18. All right. First up is Altisla.
Alright, I'm going to close my eyes.
Okay.
And I am going to. So I can close my eyes. I mean, I know where they're at.
You can run. Any attacks will be with disadvantage.
That's alright. I'll do that. So I'm going to attack. With
When
this.
sorry.
What?
You can ask questions.
When I rest, do I get my key points back?
Yes.
Okay.
Natural 20.
And then
13.
13 actually hits.
Alright. So I'm going to use my halberd. Actually, I'm going to roll again because I'm going to attack twice. 13 again. So it's like
Both hit.
okay, so
Now roll a disadvantage on your dice. I'm just kidding.
that would be 23 altogether.
23
For
points
both,
of damage
for both
the first
attacks.
one? 23. So, as soon as you see movement coming out, you close your eyes. You use your sight or your hearing and smell to try and pinpoint where it is, and you make 2 cross attacks and manage to catch it right on the front of its face. You can't see it, but you hear it scream. Giant Badger.
he's going to use his keen scent to figure out where the basilisk is. So he's just kind of his nose up in the air, and so he's going to make his way to the basilisk, but he's just going to follow straight.
Okay.
About right here.
Okay.
And then he's going to do a claw attack.
Disadvantage.
I was going to say, but what's this way?
Do basilisks have dark vision?
I don't know.
You don't know either. Flora, you're up after this. And then Orsa.
14.
Hits.
No, 12.
12. Okay. Oops.
Must thought of something genius.
As the badger rakes out, he can't see it, but he can smell the blood as he rakes across its side, and he feels his claws catch and easily glide through the underbelly of the basilisk. Flora, then Orsa.
Okay. I want to try to throw a couple darts,
Okay.
and I'm gonna aim for his eyes.
Okay. If you're doing a called shot, you already have disadvantage, so if you're doing a called shot and you're trying to hit its eyes, subtract 5 from your roll.
Okay.
So roll twice, whatever the lowest one is, subtract 5.
Okay. So that would be 14.
14 hits.
Yes!
Now you have to hit a damage threshold to
Okay.
be able to do anything to his eyes. Are you attacking just one eye, or you're swinging for both?
Like go through it, or what do you
Just
mean?
hit both eyes. Because you can attack twice, right?
I think that's only if let me see.
A dart is a monk weapon. Oh, but you have to spend a key point, I think, right?
Oh yeah, right here. Okay. With a melee weapon attack, I can spend.
That's not a melee weapon, so it's just
stun it.
one. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I rolled a 7.
7 damage. Okay. You catch it right in the face. Not that you can see it. You hear it scream again, but you're not sure if its eyesight is affected.
Okay. Well, hold on.
You attacked this one, correct?
Yeah, because
Okay.
that one's closer. Yeah, okay. That's wait. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. All right.
If only I was level 14 again.
If only. Orsa.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna take a chance. If you think this is reasonable for me to do, I want to step because I can still sense like sound and stuff going on while I'm in the stone. I'm gonna step out of the stone with my eyes closed and cast Blinding Smite toward that basilisk.
Blinding Smite.
Yep. It's a 3rd level radiant damage.
Let's see. Visual. You have to look at it.
Didn't think about that. Okay, I'm gonna hold my turn and stay in the stone. Huh?
Saving throw.
You can try to roll a saving throw.
Sure, why not? Have a new character
Lord.
soon.
All right. Roll a
I
Constitution
wish
saving
I
throw.
Lord.
Huh?
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's my lowest. Oh, cool. 10?
10. as you stare into the basilisk's eyes and it locks with you, you feel your muscles start to...
Yep.
No!
Yep.
For the next round, you are restrained. At the end of your next turn, you can roll your saving throw again.
Alright. Oh, shoot. I forgot I got +1 saving throws. Does 11 make any difference?
It does not.
Damn it!
Did you go petrified?
Yeah.
She's on her way. It is now
Stayed on the
Basilisk's
wall.
turn. His movement speed is...
Is that charmed or frightened?
What's that?
The basilisk.
No, it's petrification.
Nope. Oh, you're right there. So he's going to turn toward... Actually, yeah, he's going to go towards the badger. He's going to attack with a bite. 17
Hits.
hits. He takes 10 points of piercing damage and 7 points of poisoning damage.
Bug.
And he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's a badger.
I know. So honey badgers don't care. He should be fine.
8.
8. The badger is poisoned. Beginning of his next turn, he will take 5 points of poison damage. 2 sprinkles.
2 sprinkles is going to cast absorb. Wait. What's that for?
What's Witcher? I was like, this sounds like Sherlock Holmes.
It does.
That's Witcher.
It's what?
Witcher. It's a game.
Assassin of
I
Kings.
always forget the name of you.
You are lucky. You're married to me.
Always.
Hearing the badger that he's been attacked,
Yeah.
I'm going to sidestep. Just
Okay.
kind of make my way over. And I'm just gonna reach down. I'm gonna touch the badger.
Okay.
And I am going to use protection from poison, which is going to cure him from 1 poison.
Okay.
And he gains resistance to poison damage.
That's it.
An
Both
advantage.
or other?
I'm just reading the whole thing.
Okay.
1 creature cured from 1 poison gains resistance to poison damage and advantage on saves versus being poisoned.
Such creature, if it is poison, you neutralize the poison. If more than 1 poison afflicts the target, you neutralize 1, or you neutralize 1 at random. For the duration, the target has advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, and it has resistance to poison damage. So, for
So
this
I
turn,
can cure him of 1 point.
he is poisoned, or he's not poisoned anymore.
Okay.
And then the next time, if he gets attacked again, he will have resistance to the damage and advantage on the saving throw.
Okay.
All right.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. So, Cilior.
Okay.
Can I? So when they reared their ugly heads,
Yes.
does that mean we know the directions that they're in?
You kind of know, but you can take a look to get a better idea.
I don't want to do that.
Well,
I want to cast Wall of Fire in the direction of that one that's near me.
okay.
So the 10-foot radius one, I just wanted to do
Wall of fire on a solid surface in range. You can make up to a 60-foot wall, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick, or a ringed wall of 20 feet. Okay, so that's what you're doing?
yeah.
Okay.
Wall.
1 feet thick. When the wall appears, each creature, blah, 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 on the other side of the wall, selected by you, casts a spell. Alright. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So then,
So there's now a wall of fire.
Circle of flame.
And as a reaction, the basilisk backs up and disappears.
So this is
Yes. Perfect.
okay.
All right.
That's the name of the wall.
It is. I am going to... Let's see here.
Does the elemental go with me or at the end?
He would go after... Did you roll for him separately or no?
I didn't, no.
Go ahead and roll real quick. Sure. Just to see if he beats the...
Nope, that's a 4.
+0? Okay, so he'll go after this. The basilisk will reemerge here. And I need Ciliar and the elemental to make constitution saving throws.
Oh my god.
Who's going first?
Cilior went first.
And he got a... If Ciliar is petrified, Rock will never become unpetrified. I'm just saying.
Now's the time to cheat. If it was going to be any time, it'd be now.
6 for Cilior.
Ciliar begins to feel his muscles tighten up. He is now restrained.
And 13 for the...
The elemental, however, survives. Alright, so that is now his turn. He can move
Can he fucking close his eyes, for God's sakes? Like, just fucking...
20.
I know what this means.
He's going to attack Althisla. Unfortunately, that is a 5. Well, let's see. 10?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. He goes to bite, and his teeth, wherever it is, can't get through your leather boot wraps. So we're gonna just keep going in initiative order for this one. You're up.
And just saying, a 6 wouldn't have made a difference for the Constitution saving throw, right? Because I forgot about this blessing bullshit.
A 6 plus 6?
No, like 6 total for Cilior.
I thought you said it was 6.
Then it would have been 7. Sorry.
No.
Cool.
Althisla.
Okay. Eyes are still shut. I'm raging. With my eyes being shut, and since I am that close to both
Still
the
disadvantage.
but I have smell, and I can pinpoint people's locations even being blinded.
Regular attack. Which one are you attacking?
I'm gonna attack the one in front of me twice
Okay.
with my halberd.
Alright, go for it.
We got a 24
Hit.
and a 26.
Hit.
This is the best dice I have had in a year.
Yeah, in the second half of the game. That's not what you were calling it earlier.
Yeah, well, it was just getting, it was
Warming
rolling
up.
out the bad
Yeah.
numbers. 4, 6, so
10.
16.
16 points of damage.
Mhm. Nope, 18.
18 points of damage.
Sorry, forgot about the 2.
As you bring your halberd down, the first, it feels, since you're not really looking at it, feels like it glances off it, like the swing was almost too easy, and the second one sticks, and as you hear a scream of pain, you risk a peek, and then realize that you sliced off perfectly part of its skull, and the rest of it is now embedded into the head of said basilisk. It is
Nice.
writhing in pain, but it is dead.
Yes! Woo!
You a goddamn monster, brah.
Badger.
The badger is going to.
Wait, are we back at the top of the round then?
Yeah.
The elemental didn't go?
He made a saving. Oh, you can go ahead.
He's gonna walk towards the other asshole and go punch him in the dick.
Can you make it?
God!
Yeah. Okay. Roll for attack.
Fuck.
Is he lucky?
Nope. I just rolled one. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Once you're finding your own way home.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
I'm still amazed there
Harper
aren't
Robert.
any 20-sided die embedded in your wall
Oh.
somewhere around here. Just from like,
Alright, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Wait, you just skipped the badger.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. Badger. Sorry.
God, seriously.
Dude, how many
So
oak
the
barrel
badger
shots
is
you
going
take?
to take this basilisk or what's left of it, and he's going to drag the body over to Titty Sprinkles, who is now going to just kind of grab on the body and hold it.
Okay.
That's the badger's turn.
Flora.
Okay. I am going to teleport over
I'm going to punch it.
behind. Actually, I'm not.
Oh.
I am going to teleport 60 feet, if I can, behind the basilisk.
So. Yeah, you can.
Okay. And then I want to use a key point to use my quarterstaff and stunning strike.
Where though? Behind the basilisk.
Oh my god!
I need you to describe this hit.
No!
I also
Have a
need you to describe
forever
exactly how you do.
You have a brown marker for a reason. And it's been a long time since colored dice since
Just lean into
it's-
it. We're near the end of these characters.
Oh my god!
been a long time since you used the staff of Forever Unclean.
It has been a while.
Use its namesake.
Alright, fine. And I will
You know, because of this game, I quit cleaning toilets.
I will try to stunning strike his anus.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Exactly.
Covered hands.
12.
Just barely hit.
Yes! Oh,
Oh,
thank god.
by the grace of anus.
First strike, she flips up his tail real quick and does second
Wait for the
9 points
of damage.
of bludgeoning
As you-
damage, and it stunned him.
I'm gonna call it piercing.
Oh god!
And yes, he is very much stunned.
Yeah, the basilisk just goes.
Exactly.
But it did close its eyes for a second.
All right, is that all you're doing?
Yeah, and yes. So now he's stunned. So he, automatically fails Dex and Strength saving throws, and
Man.
attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Yep.
Because your hands up, it's pretty. I'd be at a
Quarterstaff.
disadvantage too.
And it can't move or speak.
You made it a popsicle.
Yeah. So.
And you can use a bonus action too to sniff the end of your stick.
Oh my god!
And it'll stun yourself too. It's double
So-
stun.
Get out of town.
I need to make a saving throw, right?
You do.
Alright. Let's do this.
Don't. Next game at top of your staff is gonna be like
Constitution.
this.
Okay, so 15.
It's like a blade.
Yay!
Managed to shake it off.
Oh my god.
Alright. Because I forgot I had this, I'm gonna use Diamond Thingy to conjure my Mega Elemental. And I'm gonna send it to squish that.
It's within 30 feet. 30.
You can move.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You could move and
yeah. Okay, then I'm
Sorry.
gonna move closer. Eyes closed.
do it. Sit
And
you here.
tell it to smush the basilisk.
All right, roll for attack.
With advantage.
Can do one of these.
Yeah, with advantage. So it makes 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
With advantage.
So roll 4 times. Roll two. Roll the first attack. 2 dice. Take the highest.
Okay. 16.
Okay. Next. That one.
Oh,
is-
twice?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Both 18.
It takes 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yay! Go elemental.
This one would be 20, 30. As it right down on its back, the poor basilisk who is now skewered and possibly has its back broken. Basilisk is dead. Titty Sprinkles,
Basilisk is dead.
the other one.
Yeah, the one
It
you
would
carried
have been
away.
his turn.
Okay.
But there's still one getting treated very poorly.
I am gonna just
PETA is
keep
calling
on
us.
mission, and I'm going to take the basilisk body and the badger and head towards the exit.
Okay.
I'm also gonna use a cantrip of Druidcraft,
Okay.
and I am going to kind of send a signal to Cilior, kind of a floral scent, and just say, kind of as a hint, like this way.
He's got to make a
It's-
saving throw before he can do really anything.
Oh, because he's partially
Yeah, he's-
petrified.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna give you a just like, come on, let's go.
Is that it?
That's it. That's all I can do.
Cilior.
I'm gonna make this save, or it is gonna kill you.
And I worked really hard on that mini.
I'm reading right now some things so that I'm 100% clear on how these rolls are supposed to go. So it's spell secrecy. I can change the saving throw ability score to another.
Of a spell
Oh, okay.
cast, yeah.
Using an additional spell slot.
So like if you were going to cast something that was a strength saving throw, but you knew that Altisa's dumb, you could change it to an intelligence saving throw.
What's the ring of protection?
+1 to AC.
Okay. Advance. Oh my fucking goodness.
The one is obviously conserving ultimate.
That doesn't look good from here.
What is it?
Constitution.
14.
Celia managed to shake the
Oh my god.
basilisk is up. You can make a movement or direct your elemental.
I want him to smush the dude.
2 attacks.
Well, no, you don't, because we need to cut it first.
Yeah, his guts will be there.
With advantage.
13 was the first one,
Hits.
and 15 was the second one.
Are you adding yours, or is that the straight rolls?
Those are straight rolls.
Oh yeah, those both definitely hit. So another 28 points of bludgeoning damage as this Earth Elemental also does a two-handed hammer strike. Yes, 59, 67.
He's alive.
The last blow, the final hammer strike, and you hear a loud snap as the armor on the basilisk snaps and the entire back just collapses inward. Both basilisks are dead.
Good.
I want to do a perception check to hear if there's any other large shitty things.
No, just go. Just grab it and go. We don't need to stay any longer. It doesn't matter if there's more.
Well, I gotta know if I'm gotta not look in the direction.
The exit is this way. Go.
What is it? 15.
You don't hear anything else. Well, no. With his perception, you hear a very, very faint scratching. Tiny, almost. But that's it.
Go. Yeah, we should probably go turn.
Before we do, I would like to go over and grab my dart out of so I don't forget to do it later.
Oh, the dart. You mean the basilisk I'm carrying?
Yes.
Yeah, I just handed it to you when I got it.
Okay.
Alright, so you've got the basilisks.
Did we find the baby basilisk for Rock yet?
What? Have you gone looking for anything? 'Cause
It's a baby basilisk.
I can't
and
help
have
ya.
to fight the urge to not find it. Rock would find it, but Rock's not here. I have to remember that.
Rock is not.
Rock's in the bag.
There's a reason.
I thought you left him at the throne room.
Oh yeah, you should probably pick up your bag of holding.
Oh yeah, pick up a bag of holding.
I wasn't gonna
call.
say anything.
God, for God's
Call.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's like my wallet. I'm just leaving it everywhere, putting it, running it through the washing.